All right, hold on. Hold your horses. You going first?
Yeah.
I got a second.
All right.
Oh, I was gonna take point.
Oh, well, then you go second, then I guess.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll be wherever. Yeah, that's
Hey,
fair.
body.
That is.
In front of you is a very decayed body. Almost
All
2
right.
weeks.
Can I?
Oh, you've infected me.
Can we inspect said body?
You sure can. So
Let's go.
you don't even have to roll for it.
Okay.
So this guy looked. He's unarmored, but he's lightly armored, and he was using a short sword, which is drawn, and there used to be. It looks like there used to be some substance on the sword, but it's now black and hard, and he has lashes across his torso, but it's so decayed it's opened up, and there's like maggots and stuff inside of all the wounds festering. So you're not sure what was done from how long he was laying here and what was done to actually have caused his death. Inside of him, in this cave, you can see that some fungus and like rot has taken hold, and he's got like a little there's like a little mushroom caps occasionally in his organs. All his guts have deflated as all the blood and everything has kind of dried
Even
out.
after 2 weeks, fungus growing from him is abnormal, though.
Well,
This is.
this has
Can I
to
investigate the body? Like,
Yeah.
Like, give it a good. Like, with my background as an investigator, can I look at it?
Sure, go ahead.
This has to
Yeah.
be that stuff they were talking about. That weird fungus and spores.
Oh, right, yeah, they did mention they were killer fungus. Huh.
Oh, that was not great.
Yeah, unfortunately, the body is like really fucking decayed at this point. It's a little too tattered. You can tell, to the best of your knowledge, what split him open was in a straight line, but outside of that, you're just not really sure.
Yeah, I was looking at I wanted to look at the fungus because that's definitely weird.
Oh, the
And,
fungus?
like,
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Oh, okay. No, this is perfectly fine. It's just they're little. They have little white stems, and they go up into just a little umbrella top, and they are of a purple hue that goes out to brown at the tips.
I'm going to pick a couple of them if I can. Like, very carefully, not touching them with any, like, exposed flesh. I'm gonna, like, grab them with, like, a handkerchief or something and, like, wrap them up for me to look at later.
Sure, yeah. They come pretty all right. They are pulling up old guts and nasty flesh with them. Nothing you can't just scrape away with the handkerchief. And they had roots that kind of burrowed into his body slightly, but nothing like insane. And yeah, so you pick a couple and stash them away.
With my, like, with my, like, background in, like, poisons and stuff like that, because of what I do, would I recognize these mushrooms? Are they anything I've seen before?
Roll me a history.
You're gonna give me ones that I'm not good at rolling. God damn it.
They have been
the rolls
growing.
are not with me tonight.
So with the body, well, as base knowledge, a body is being used as the thing that it's growing off of. So you could roughly surmise. They're probably not healthy. You wouldn't know if they just naturally have like a poison to them. But I mean, eating anything out of a body is probably not great. So.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was just.
It probably tastes good.
You know they would taste bad.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep them to see if I can turn them into a poison later.
Okay. Add 2 cave mushrooms, 2 body cave mushrooms.
2 cave mushroom. 2 corpse mushroom.
There you go.
2 cave, 2 mushroom. I guess we keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to be on the lookout for more mushroom things.
Be careful of those weird things that like to get on your face.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You remember, when we, we were, the face huggers, the weird things.
Yeah.
They farted, and some weird shit came out of their ass.
They farted. Yeah, I do remember that. Okay, yeah, that's.
It was like
just
blinding.
look up every once in a while.
Yes, and like some weird stuff. I don't know.
All right, well, let's just keep moving, I guess.
It was dark.
What's your passive perception, Zito?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was zoning out. 14.
Okay. So
Passive
you're up
is
there with
14.
Estella, but she has advanced stuff. Are you moving on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep on keeping on.
All right. What's your marching order?
Same, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just still chugging on up.
All right, and I'm gonna need you guys to stop for a moment.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Ugh. I hate it here.
Oh no.
Stupid COVID.
Oh no, I see it. Oh god.
Amazing. Zito, you're gonna take a surprise attack.
Even with that stealth roll?
Oh wait, actually I forgot about that. You're good. Estella, unfortunately for you,
Not stealthy enough.
2 creatures have noticed. Actually, let me roll for that. Rolled what, a 12?
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay, well, it's a good thing I rolled for that. All right. So, right here. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna make it share your space here.
it.
One of these purple-looking mushrooms are this little fungus that was on the wall that you failed to notice because it was inanimate. All of a sudden, its vines take a little bit of an action here, and they start coming alive. They start animating, and does a plus 2. Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
So you're walking by, and these 2 tendrils reach out, and they kind of grasp at your skin, but they were only able to hit armor and like leather and stuff.
Ew, what the fuck?
And this.
And then on that happening, another one started animating. It got excited due to the movement of its little brother in there of the stalk of the fung, but it doesn't notice that Zito is standing there, so it just kind of like it's reaching towards you. Oh wait, yeah, no, it's reaching towards you, but it can't seem to touch you. Roll initiative, please.
Oh shit.
Yahar.
Are they all look like mushrooms or something different?
They look like a
Wow.
fungus.
Okay.
Okay.
They're purple.
Initiative.
you're
God, all
gonna-
your
you're gonna-
rolls today.
You get a surprise round though.
Oh shit.
You've got to add yourself to that. Here, I can do this.
Yeah,
I'll just
that.
do this.
Yeah, thank you. I forgot
Okay,
about that.
it's 16. It's supposed to auto sort, but even though I have the setting on, it never does. I have to manually sort. I don't know
That's
why.
weird.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Zito, you actually get to go first though, because you are not technically in the turn order as of yet.
Alright.
Because they are unaware of you. You don't know how you know. You just know.
Alright.
Probably because it didn't reach out to you when you're the closest thing to it.
We will make our first attack roll on this one over here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna swing 1.
This is a surprise attack, so you roll with an advantage.
Oh yeah. So I'll roll that again. We'll roll another one.
Oh!
Jesus.
That certainly is. Go ahead and give me that damage.
Look at that spicy damage. And that gives me sneak attack. So
Yep. I don't know if it auto does it.
it does.
We'll have to. Oh, okay.
Yeah. If I'm in stealth and I attack from stealth and they don't know.
Oh no
I'm
no
there,
no!
then
I
I
was
get-
saying I don't know if it's gonna
Oh,
auto
I think I
calculate.
gotta roll
20.
it. I think I gotta roll it manually.
Yeah.
So I'll
So just click
roll
on rapier
my-
under 27, and we'll see if it adds it.
Nope, that was an attack roll. That was okay. Why did you not roll my damage?
Oh, you have to click on rapier. So under the 27, click rapier. And make sure it's under the crit one, or else it won't roll your crit damage.
Okay.
In the text box on the right side.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. So then
8
I
plus
will.
5. Yeah, that's there.
Yes.
And then it doesn't do your stealth.
Beautiful.
16
Just,
damage.
Yeah. And then I have my other attack because
Okay.
good old 2-weapon fighting is amazing.
Love it.
which would also be with advantage, or how would that work? Since I'm technically would be swing
No.
and swing. Yeah.
The first hit made it aware of
Doesn't
your presence.
matter. It's fine.
Doesn't matter. And don't even roll for damage. You fucking slice and dice through this thing. You come out of the shadows, and when you appear, it like visibly like wobbled. Like it was like, oh, what the fuck? And then it just fucking you shit on it, and it dies.
I look at the what's his name? I can't remember your name. Still, the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look at Trick and I'm like, I just kind of in response to his comment about me not being a powerful fighter earlier, and make it very clear that that's what this look is about. He's like,
It was a plant. It was a plant.
No, it's a fungus.
Same fucking
Trick,
It's fine.
it's your turn.
Okay, so as for my turn, I am going to... How close am I to the other one?
You're within 5 feet. It's technically taking up this block, but I just have it here so you can see it.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's
can I
outside of the
reach it, like...
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna hit him with my bare hands, I guess. Because it's too close for me to use my quarter staff, and it will be awkward.
Oh my god, he has bare hands now.
Yes, I have bare hands now.
No,
Yeah,
way.
I do the kitty corner 5 feet and not the 10, fucking 20, 50. It gets convoluted, so I don't do it.
Right.
It's just 5 feet around. It makes sense to me.
Okay, so I just roll for an arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, swing away.
Yes,
One unarmed
indeed.
strike with your
Bam.
monk.
Oh wait, that
fists.
was not the one. Was it?
It doesn't
Oh, yeah.
matter. You hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. Let me roll. Bam.
Yeah, you hit it, and your hand goes into it, and it bounces back, pulling your arm out, and you're able to retract your hand before it bounces back to
And
try and grab.
because I am a little monk, I can do another unarmed attack.
Send it. You guys are your multi attacks.
Bam.
That hits.
And bam.
And with your claw swipe, you cut it into a bunch of little giblets, and it goes onto the floor.
And I'm gonna look at Zito and be like, bare hands.
Oh no.
No need for weapons.
Congrats, you have completed my encounter.
Yes.
What
Yeah, the
the
two
fuck?
things fall dead, and an eerie silence comes back over the cave. And
What
the-
is-
And now, where you guys are, you all feel the rumblings
Ooh.
and a nearby quaking presence.
Huh.
What
Something.
the hell is up with all these fucking things that like
coming-
to stick to shit?
It's coming from these sides of the walls.
It's
You'll
a-
notice
a
that it's
cave.
actually not as bad. Oh, I pick ups. It's not as bad on the south side of the walls, but through this side, you feel intense vibrations.
The fucking
Oh, no.
tentacles. The tentacles. What in the fucking hell?
Oh, I think I understand what's happening here.
Yeah,
These
what
aren't
is happening here?
individual creatures. There's something. These are literally fungus. Fungus are connected by a network. These are a small part of a much bigger whole. It probably runs through this entire cave system.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of dealt with some before. It's not
No, but I
like
don't think
new
it,
to
like
us.
there's probably a real big fucking mushroom somewhere.
Oh no,
So-
we did that with that big mushroom lady. We
Yeah,
did that.
Zito, you've heard, or Zito or Zayado? Oh god, Zito.
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 Yeah,
So
boy.
as you actually heard, the elf lady that handles the caravan was talking about their exploits. Actually, about how in a cave, the report was that there was this giant mushroom lady, and she like massive, like she was like 18 feet tall, but she rose even higher on these tentacles, and they were connected to the ground, and she was controlling all the mushrooms. And as they dispatched her, the entire cave rotted and degraded faster than normal, and it returned almost to its normal state with like nasty fungus everywhere. And that was what they had done when you were guarding the caravan.
Okay.
One sec.
All right, if you're gonna be a second, I gotta pee. But I have my headset on.
Damn, we're about to get. I hope we're not about to get piss ASMR chat.
No, we're not. He makes sure of that. Yeah. I mean, I just gotta look at Zito and be like, this is not our first time, man. We've been here.
I don't
before.
know. Good for you. I am allowed to make observations.
Sure. Oh, Nimoy's gonna mute. Okay. She's still gonna be typing.
All right, I'm back.
Damn, unlike when Frank has to go poop, his peas take no time at all.
Pooping is
But
an
if
art
Frank
form.
if
Well-
Frank goes to poop, you might never see him again.
Something for another time. We'll talk about the art of pooping. Would you guys like to proceed?
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Indeed, indeed. All right. Who's going first? Zito,
I'd
reroll
like
your
to-
stealth, please.
Yes, that is way ahead of you. I was already clicking the button.
Damn.
Do I also have to do that?
Roll
Even when I
lower.
roll bad, I roll good.
I'll be.
So as you stealth, your vision becomes a little more clear, and you see into the darkness.
Bonk.
All right. So Zito, you move up, and you can see that I cannot click here because of the stupid portraits.
Do I also still have the stealth thing?
If
You don't
if
have
you want
to.
to stealth, you
I'm
have
just
to
stealthing
reapply it.
because it makes me easier to, like, move ahead and scout.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
I just
scout
want to
ahead.
be a
Timo,
big thing
hop.
stealthing, so it'd be fun.
Oh no.
That's a good roll. Nimway's walking behind the rest of the group. She's gonna be looking out for shrooms on the walls because she's a druggie.
Yes, precisely
page.
because of that.
Yes.
Well, give me some. Anyways, so this is what you see in this position.
Oh, fuck. I just chugged a whole fucking Gatorade.
Good. Hydration is
Let's
good.
Get those electrolytes.
Yeah, baby. Especially when I got the COVID.
Okay, I will be right back because some people for the plumbing people are here, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, can I move my lights away? Actually, let me check the range of the lights. I think there was like
Zito,
16 range.
I'm just letting you know, if you move your
Uh-huh.
lights past Zito, it's going to hurt his stealth roll.
Okay.
And I can see relatively well in the dark. Like,
Zito, you see this. You see whatever you can see right now on your screen, you can see.
let's,
No one has seen that yet, but you.
I'm gonna take a step this way, try to get a better look.
Yeah. Alright, if you're stepping there, one sec.
No, I hear rolling. Oh no.
Okay, he rolled high stealth. It would be hard to beat this. Especially since they're rolling with disadvantage. You see there's
here.
a dead body, and he was wearing metal armor, and he did have a metal sword, but there are currently two creatures munching down on his metal.
Oh no, I hate these fucking things.
They are not aware of your presence. You can tell that they are quite distracted by eating.
As they're all like stepping up behind me, I hold up my hand to do the like stop hand sign motion, a little closed fist.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, then we recognize that. I'm just gonna stop.
And I'm gonna like skulk my way back over here and whisper, There's a corpse up ahead. Two metal-eating creatures are munching on its armor. Currently.
Well, can we like take him down or?
Shouldn't be hard. Just be careful, they will probably try to eat your weapons.
Haha. Okay. Weapons. Sure.
I roll my eyes.
Well, lead the way, my friend.
I'm gonna very quietly draw my swords. Step
Yep.
to right about here.
My guns are already out. Bam, bam. Just flexing.
I'm gonna wait till
Nim-
they get a little closer, and then I'm gonna charge.
Nimue and Trick, I need stealth rolls. If
Oh,
you're
shit,
sneaking up
okay.
on these things.
I think I do. have that good.
I'm going to, as they're coming up, I am going to rush them like you know, a like a distraction tactic, getting my like sneak attack in, so that they might get a little help since I'm being a very distracty boy.
Nimue whispers to you, "Thankfully, we don't use metal weapons."
Look at that stealth.
Check your little kitty pot. Your little pads are silent
Pete's.
on the ground.
Them Pete's.
Since you're there, I'll reveal more of this.
False alarm, they're not quite here yet.
Okay. So Zito has seen two creatures munching on this guy's corpse, but they're not eating his corpse. He noticed they were eating his metal weapons and his armor. And you guys have stealth. You rolled 16, and I believe you guys planned on stealthing up and fighting them.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rush in and attempt to.
Yeah, they've been atrociously failing their awareness of you, so I'm not gonna roll. You get right up.
Yeah. Cool.
You
I'll
get
roll
that
initiative too.
Oh yeah, let's get some initiatives.
Whoa!
I'm not gonna roll for them yet.
Oh, so should I roll or not?
5.
Yeah, everybody roll initiative.
Okay. Ah, for fuck's sake, I forgot
Click
to
on your
put the thing.
tokens!
Sorry. Not my fault.
Okay.
Almost
You
just fell
already
out of my
rolled, I
chair.
saw you had an 8. Alright, nice.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm
So
gonna...
I'm just gonna
Oh yeah.
run in and attack this one with my 2 strikes.
Sounds good.
First attack.
With advantage.
Yep. Ooh, wow.
boy.
Nice.
Definitely hits.
So I'll roll damage and then sneak attack. 6 and 2. So 8 damage on the first attack. And then a regular attack. Plus damage.
Sheesh.
Plus 8. So 16.
Yep. That slams it. And it reels back and surprised. And so does the other one. They're both incredibly surprised. You hit twice with a rapier, yes?
Yeah.
As you are hitting, you felt the there wasn't a jiggle in where the blade meets the guard, and now
Yeah.
there is a rattling.
Yeah. They're real hard.
Yeah, well now your weapon, on the very edge where you struck the monster, the 2 spots that struck, you notice there's like faint scuffs, and your like I said, where the blade meets the guard, it used to be a perfectly built rapier, and now it has a strange like jingle to it.
Uh-oh.
It's become loose slightly.
Huh.
Is that all you do?
I'm gonna disengage as a bonus action.
Sounds
Move
good.
back 5 feet.
Is your second attack off a bonus action?
Nope.
No, they.
It's just part of my attack action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys are bums. All right, Estella.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
because I went fighter and I have 2-weapon fighting is my fighting style.
Oh, your turn.
Okay. So they see me now or no?
Nope. They are in a state of surprise.
So I can't sneak attack them.
No, they're aware of your presence, but they are not taking actions yet because they're surprised.
Okay.
The 1 minute they were really happily eating, and the next some random jerk just ran up and smacked them.
I'm just gonna throw a javelin at one of them.
Okay.
Uh-oh, bad idea.
Uh,
Yeah. That hits. Roll your damage. And you're raging?
I guess. Might as
All right.
well.
I think it's only melee weapons that you're raging. Can you click the thing and show me?
I think it is. Hold on.
Or melee
See,
weapons, melee
but
attacks.
You have advantage in strength check and saving throws. When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain bonus damage.
Okay.
Okay.
So just -6.
-6. You mean -2?
-6 from its health, you doofus.
Oh, -6 from its health.
Yeah, so you throw this javelin and it
Yeah.
fucking boing! It hits it really hard, knocking one of its little armored shell pieces off and chipping it, and it goes yeah, as it clearly hurt.
Does it look like it's taking damage normally?
Yes, it is fairly perturbed by your assault.
Okay, so it doesn't have physical damage resistance.
No.
Okay, and can I do anything as a bonus action? Let me check. I forget.
You have movement and bonus action.
Okay, yeah, I just have movement. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a scimitar that I never fucking put stats on for in my inventory. Anyway. I guess I'm just gonna disengage as well.
Suddenly, you guys hear pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. All right, it is now Nimwe's turn.
Ash is here apparently.
Hell yeah! Let me adjust
Ooh.
your little avatar.
There is an Ash. I was like, oh no, where did this come from?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Good. Now I get to add you into my thing. Yeehaw.
Amazing that some food, a little nap, and a shower cured everything.
Nice.
Acid do.
Sometimes it's
Too bad it doesn't cure COVID.
Nimue, you notice behind you a frantic and sprinting Odelia. She's sweating. She's running up to you and she's like, "Yeah, you guys went on an adventure without me?"
No, they did. I didn't.
Nimue goes, "I was saying we should wait." They don't listen to me.
Yeah, they don't listen. Ha ha ha.
I'm gonna hit that man.
Ash,
Not a
you will
man.
start back here, and you can click on your token and roll initiative. But it is
I'm gonna
Nimwe's
hit that.
turn. And realize you don't have line of sight. You actually can't see the creatures from where you are. So if you're gonna use something like range or whatever, you're gonna have to get within line of sight.
Stream,
What, roughly like-
Nope, that's the wrong PNG.
that is my
Oh, my bad. Yeah, here.
It's this really old picture of Frank and Ash. I forgot that's what it pulled up Gital's fucking profile picture because Gital never reactive.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, Frank, you look so fucking emo.
Hell yeah.
You look so emo.
Oh,
Nimue pokes Trick as she runs by. Sorry about the echo. Yeah, roll me. Let's see. You are a forest elf. I would say roll me some history. Let's see if you can recall some campfire stories.
Ooh.
Yeah. You remember that guy that told you about the things before? He had another story. This guy is full of stories about a creature that it only eats metal, and they seem to always know where metal is. Like they have a smell for it, or maybe it comes from their antenna. He wasn't quite sure. But he also told a story about how he lost his weapons because every time he hit it, his weapon degraded, and after 5 strikes, his weapon head turned to rust and dust and collapsed to the ground.
It's a rust monster.
And he called it a rust monster.
I googled metal eating monster, and then it was like, that's what it is.
Ooh, your profile picture is cool, Ash.
Frank, you look so white in this photo, and it's so funny knowing you are not white.
Leave me alone! I was inside a lot. Oh my god, that picture. Yes. You need to remove that right now. It's fine for now. Yes, that is me, the DM. Hi. As you can see why my character avatar has green hair. It was my favorite color.
That looks blue for me. I don't know why.
Go
For
to bed.
reference, chat, Frank is.
Nimwe's going to relate
Frank is
this to the
very much
others.
like Frank is not a white man. He looks like such a white guy in this photo.
In
Would
my
the
stream, you have
storyteller
the
tell how it
kobold.
was started? Oh, good.
No,
Would
but,
the- oh no,
but
on
Ash's
his
photo.
Yeah.
is
Would he
Ash and Frank.
tell how he killed them? No, he just said that that's all he relayed to you. He didn't say how he killed them. Do not do that. Keep it little.
What, you don't want me to show off your glorious face to chat?
Look at my face. It looks like I caught Down syndrome or something in that picture.
You got like that half-ass
Wow.
mustache going on right here.
Nothing wrong with Down syndrome. It just looks like I had it. True.
Your
My
nose
hair
looks
was so
enormous.
gross.
Your nose looks enormous in this photo, Frank.
Yeah.
Instagram Frank Bassett. You can follow the links from my Twitter to my Insta or on my Twitch to see what I really look like. That is not me.
Yeah, Frank does not look like that anymore. He looks like a normal human being and not like
Unfortunately,
a
I got my hair cut and I look
mid-2000s
12. It's
posto
so
child.
painful.
That looks less emo and more seen.
I was a blend.
Scene emo.
Wait, what are you doing? Wait, guys, you're derailing. We only have technically we have like what, an hour left?
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Okay. I don't want to,
That's
as
better.
much as I love
That's
picking
better.
on myself, let's go ahead and continue.
That's a good photo of Ash.
Nimue produces a flame and tosses at one of the creatures. All right. Make your attack. Thank you so much for changing the picture. Oh, that hits.
Ooh.
Wow.
I never even had to look at their AC yet until that roll. Oh yeah, you can't do the spell descriptions. It's not coded for you.
Fuck.
7
That's dumb.
damage, huh? Why does it say self? To cast? Okay, I see. So 7 damage. Yeah, so your fire, it hits this creature and envelops it, and it lets out a little as it burned. You can see that the little fleshy parts. It was as the fleshy parts are charred, and it is very upset looking. Its little antennas, the tips of them are on fire now.
Oh, that sucks.
For him.
Yes.
Bonus action movement. What do you got? And for the viewers at home, Nimue, her husband works from home, so sometimes she has to keep quiet when he's on business calls and stuff, so that's why she types.
Yeah.
Throw, you can't, it counts as an attack. You cast, and then you throw.
Yeah.
Actually, you might have movement, because I think the throw is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Alright. Trick! With your measly 1.
Indeed. What do these creatures look like physically? Like
You cannot see them yet.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I kind of want a description just to know what to do.
No,
No, go ahead.
So, they have, well, you can't see them yet, so I can't give you a description.
Well, I mean, I guess I can move like right next to Nim if that's possible.
Yeah, you can move here. You can move here. You can move here.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here. Bam. That should be 50.
All right. Yeah, you definitely can see them. So their backs are orange, like a really deep orange, and you can tell it's a metal shell, an exoskeleton. And then they got 2 almost fan-like feathered antennas that come off of the sides of their head. Their faces, and then underneath, looks like it's still exoskeleton. It's a darker tinge of that orange, though. It's more of a brown. And they got like these 2 little claws on each feet of these nasty limbs that extrude from their bodies. And they sit really low, like almost like crocodiles. Their limbs are very bent, but you can tell like the weight of their body. They probably don't get much bigger than this if they do get bigger due to their anatomy. And they got these tails, these swishy tails out the back that have more of that feathering on the tips.
Okay.
And they go. Just kidding, they don't do that.
No, now they do that. Oh, now they do that.
It's canon. You move 15 and you have 30 feet. So yeah, you have so much more movement.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that as of right now. I'm just gonna move over there to see what all the commotion was and just look at the creatures and be like, oh.
And Nimue did explain to you that metal weapons do eventually degrade against their hide.
Right. I'm just gonna lean against Nim's shoulder and point at this specific creature. How did I select the thing? Is it like this? Yeah, I'm gonna put at the one below and be like, I thought I've seen.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one. I thought I've seen ugly things in my day, but someone always takes the cake as I cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Oof.
Should I just do the thing? How do
DC of
there you go.
13. Let me. What is their DC? What is their wisdom? What the fuck? These dudes have wisdom? Okay, that's weird. He rolled a nat 20.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it
Yikers.
looks at you with its beady little eyes, understanding where the verbal assault came from, and it goes. It's like
Okay.
licking its talons. It's ready to come for you.
Oh,
and on that,
no.
they are no longer surprised. I gotta roll their initiative. Oh! So this one rolled a 20. The one above, the one below rolled a 10. All right. And they don't have any initiative modifiers. Nope. So just under here. This one rolled a 10. All right. Zito, it is your turn.
Yar.
You now know with this new information that with those 2 strikes, your weapon was
God damn
degrading.
it. Yep. Fucking, I know exactly what these monsters do. Like, they fucking, I've fought these a couple times in campaigns.
You
They fucking
remember from your
suck.
past battles, it just dawned on you. You're like, oh shit, they're rust monsters. Duh.
I reach into my pocket instinctively for something that isn't there anymore. And I pull it out empty. I really wish I had that dagger right now. And I'll pull out, I'll pull open my coat, and from inside I'll pull 2 small knives.
Okay.
And I will throw one of them at the one that I was attacking before.
Sure.
So I'll
Let him have
just
it.
throw a dagger, which is 1d4 plus dex.
Okay.
So I don't have them on my sheet yet, but I will.
Yeah, you can roll a d20 and
Yeah,
then add your plus 4.
that's his bit. Is he's just always got something to throw.
Hell yeah.
He was reaching instinctively for his dagger of venom, but he does not have that.
Yeah, so just roll a d20. We'll add 4 to the roll to
Yeah.
hit.
Well, it's yeah. So yeah.
Because your dex is.
I could just roll a dex roll. So I have a 20 dex, so I can just do
Oh
this.
yeah, it's plus 5 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
19.
hits.
So
You hit Rob,
daggers
though.
are 1d4, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll roll 1d4, add proficiency. So 7. Yeah, same as it would be for...
I don't think you get
Yeah.
proficiency on your damage because it's thrown.
No, it's plus dex. Plus 5. So 1d4...
1d4.
yeah. Plus 5. It would be plus dex,
Five?
because it's plus dex. It's the weapon. I'm
It's if you were proficient in throwing, though.
Well, I'm proficient with simple martial weapons, which
That's
I would
for
be proficient.
that accounts for melee, though.
It also accounts for throwing. You can throw as long as you're proficient with a weapon. If the weapon can be thrown, you can attack with proficiency.
I mean, that makes sense though.
yeah.
Let me just look it up real quick.
I can't throw my rapier and it attack with proficiency, but a dagger is a type of weapon that is typically can be thrown.
Right. Do daggers have the thrown property? Because it only applies if it has the thrown property. Let me look it up.
They should.
Daggers.
Should
Wait.
daggers should have thrown?
Do daggers? I think so too. Have the thrown property. The thrown property doesn't change the fact that daggers is a melee and it doesn't have the thrown property. So it would not add your 5. Yeah, that's weird. You would think so,
You
right?
can buy throwing daggers. Though. I
Yeah,
think throwing
maybe
dagger-
that's why they have to be specified as
Yeah.
throwing. So
I
only
mean, I
4
could
damage.
just- I would have bought throwing daggers. I would like
We will
regular.
have to address that at
it's-
another
Yeah,
time.
I mean, still 4 damage is pretty good.
Yeah, 4 damage. Anything else on your turn?
I still have 2 weapon attacks, so I'll throw the other one.
Does that apply to non-melee?
Yeah, it's
It's
I
an
can
attack,
twice.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So another one.
1d20 plus 5. That
Ba-bum!
hits. Roll your damage.
Yeet!
Yeetus.
The Yeetus almost deletus. As this one hits,
Just-
this thing is fucking hurting.
I just pull one, hold them by the blades, and like underhand, like cross my arms and throw them, and they both just sink into the forehead of the rust monster.
Yeah, so as you find the soft spots, it actually skits into the head, and it has 2 daggers sticking out of its head, and the blood is coming from its eyes, its nose, its mouth. It's swaying on its feet, but somehow it's still standing.
I know
And
a
now-
very fun combo attack that I think could be done here. It coughs
And now
at
it is
Monk.
its turn, and it moves to occupy this space, and it's gonna bite ya.
Yep.
Does a 17 hit.
It does. Just barely.
Okay. +3, 1. Wait, 98. There it is. You take 5 + 1. 6 damage.
Sean.
Odelia! You have arrived! What shall you do?
I'm gonna move here.
Oh, I can barely hear you.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're a smidge quiet.
It might be because we're in a different Discord than we're used to. And then
Oh,
I would
yeah,
like
me too.
to hit this dude with some Eldritch Blast.
Blast away.
Yeah, you would have.
That definitely fucking hits.
Wow.
I mean, it's
Yowza. Eldritch Blast.
So with this blast, this crackling blue energy forms down her arm. She sends it forth, and how would you like to kill this thing?
I would like the force to splatter its body against the cave wall before it explodes.
Hell yeah. So it's so beaten and bloodied that the strength of its carcass just it gives up as it goes flying into the wall right here, and it just literally cracks open and falls to like a million pieces, and the fleshy gross underneath like soft body is all charred up and like singed.
Ew.
Delicious.
Mm. And I weirdly enough, it smells like pennies in here now. Smells like those copper coins you have in your pocket. All right, it's this dude, and he remembers. He's so fucking mad at you.
Oh, he better
Zarg.
remember.
Oh yeah, he realized what you had tried to do to him, and it's oh you're lucky. So he moves up, and you see his antenna. They start rubbing together, rubbing.
Oh, that motherfucker. Be lucky your weapon's not made of metal.
And he can't reach him. So instead it looks up, and there's this huge beast above him, and Estella. Let's see.
Get ready for the worst part of a rust monster.
The rust.
Carried by a creature. Ah,
Literally.
I need you to make a dex saving throw, Estella.
A dexterity.
Yeah,
saving
I know
throw?
it's not up
Okay.
your alley. I know, but you know.
Yes, it is.
Oh
I
boy,
know.
it is. That is.
Yeah, so you feel that the tendrils rubbing together were causing a weird like static electricity, and it reached out to touch the weapon in your hand with its little stupid little antennas, but you were able to like pull it back like, oh, get away from me, and it didn't touch him.
Just like kick it away. I'm like, ew.
Ew, it is.
And it's your
Why-
turn.
Why
It's
are
your
everything in
turn.
here gonna be so creepy? Weird stuff.
So this
All
little
right.
static electricity antenna dude just tried to touch your weapon.
Also, here's something I realized that I was supposed to have, and I didn't know if this was the thing you gave me or not, but I was supposed to have 2 hand axes and 4 javelins.
You do have those. You were
do have
using
those.
them a lot last
I
session.
just didn't know I was supposed to have 2.
Oh, I see. Well, you currently have 3 javelins.
Well, now I have 3 javelins because I used 1.
Mhm.
I was supposed to have. Okay, anyway, besides the point.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna hand axe this motherfucker.
Okay.
I don't care. I got weapons. I'm gonna use them. I don't care. Bitch. Oh, fucking bitch.
Oh no!
Little motherfucker just eats
Roll
my weapon.
a d20.
A D20. But
Okay, so you swing and you miss, and it skids off of its hide. And as it skid, a lot more surface area than you had planned had touched, and your axe head is looking attached to the wood. It got loose, and along the side that skidded across it, rust has formed on the side of your hand axe. Still usable, but it's getting rusty.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. And I'm just gonna, since I only technically have one hand axe, I'm just gonna back off again.
You will evoke an attack of opportunity.
Give it to me.
Okay. Does a 13, 14, 15, 16 hit?
No.
It goes to bite at your ankle, and it just bites sand. It
Little
spits
bit.
it out.
Weirdo.
Do I take?
Nimue! 'Tis your turn.
Oh, she typing.
Oh lord, she typing.
Oh lord, she
Oh,
typing.
Lord,
Oh,
she's
she
typing.
typing.
A loady load.
Nimue's going to produce a flame once more and throw it at the bugger.
Little bugger.
Throw away at the bugger. That
What a
Oh
hits.
bugger.
boy.
Give that bugger your damage.
Give him your damage.
No, you don't do 19.
No, yeah, that's not 19. Yeah,
You have to click the produce flame.
I was about to say, holy crap, that damage would have been useful.
Absolutely not. It's okay, it's okay. There you go. Yeah, fire hits and envelops it. It seems roughly unfazed, but it did hurt. It winces, but it's like, eh. It's more mad that it bit sand last round.
Okay.
Would you like to move? If you do, you do provoke an attack of opportunity unless you move within its range, or stay within its range.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna move.
Not you.
Oh.
Not gonna Nimue. So she's technically has her bonus action in her. Oh, well, no, she has movement.
Well,
No,
already
you
did-
used an action and then your bonus action to throw it. Because the action is to summon the flame, the bonus action is to throw the flame. I wish I could click. Can I click this? Yeah. See, flickering flame appears in your hand. That's the action. The flame brighten, blah, 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 blah. Spell ends if you dismiss it, or if you cast it again. You can also attack with the flame, though doing so ends the spell. It doesn't say it's an action or a... when
No,
you
it says-
cast the spell as an action, I'll allow it as a... Because in the new revision, I believe it's a...
bonus action?
bonus action.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
'cause
can
over
cast
here,
and
yeah.
throw. That's how it is in the video game, too, so I'm assuming it's the updated rules.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It would be a pretty useless spell if not. It's like,
Why would I just keep it in my freaking hand, you know?
yeah, exactly.
Produce flame has the target self or a creature within 30 feet.
Yeah, let me just fucking set
Yeah,
myself
we can
on fire.
assume we can say that
Yeah.
you can launch it at it. It's still a bonus action to
Well,
throw
no,
it,
no, no.
'cause-
So here's how produce flame works. It's not you produce it in your hand and you throw it. You can
I
just
get
go. I look at that thing. Snap. There's fire.
yeah, sure. We can actually go with that. We'll keep your bonus
That's literally
actions
how.
off
That's
of it.
literally how it works. You target the creature and the fire appears there.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Yeah, in the game though, you always have to cast it in your hand and then throw it. That's why I use it like that. Either or, it's an attack. You move
the
over.
description
Okay,
is it
provokes
appears
an
in your
attack of
hand.
opportunity. Does a does an 8 hit? No.
No.
All right. It is your turn, Mr. Trickster.
It is my turn. Okay, I'm just gonna move it towards the creature. Bam.
Like the description implies the self casting is why it's there.
Yeah, but it's an old spell. I believe
Yeah.
Unearthed Arcana or something. Reimagines
I am
it.
gonna
Yeah.
freaking.
It should have a newer version in one of the books that came out recently.
I guess it counts as monk unarmed if I kick it.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna kick the shit out of him.
Kick, punch, it's all the same.
Shazam.
You kick it.
Shazam.
Yeah. Do you kick it in the side? Where do you kick it?
I'm gonna kick it in the side to see if I can roll it over.
Yeah, so you kicked inside, and it just like, it's heavy as fuck, you can tell. Like, when you make contact, it's solid, but its little knees did bend upwards slightly with the force. And it goes, eh!
Well, then I'm gonna take the opportunity and the momentum of my kick to do another kick.
Okay.
Because I can.
Oh, yeah, you switch kick this bitch.
Oh,
you hit
boy.
with one, and you
Bam,
spring up and hit it
bam.
again. Oh, yeah, the other hit also, same effect. It rises it up a little. It clearly does not like this beating. And in fact, you kicked it so hard, you think you heard a little something crack and a little bit of like purpley green gunk falls out of its mouth. It goes pah, and
The
spits.
powerful beans, precisely.
The power of the beans. You have movement. Do you want to do anything?
No, because I already used my bonus action. I kind of don't feel like getting
Power of
attacked.
the beans.
So that's
Alright.
good.
I love the beans.
It is Zydo's turn.
Oh my god, Zito.
No.
I know. I did it on purpose.
Fight me.
Zito, how do?
I'm gonna pull out another 2 daggers because I've just got like a whole bandolier of them hidden somewhere on my
Okay.
body. There's probably at any given time there's at least 5 daggers on
I
Zito's person.
like it.
So I'll pull them out because they're disposable and they cost like nothing, so I can just buy
It does
them.
have the 2 daggers. Oh no, the other one had the 2 daggers in its face.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So I'm just gonna like walk up to it, like right up to its face,
Mhm.
and just stab them into either side of its face.
All right. Roll an attack. 2 of them.
Yes. So I'll just this is, it's just a normal attack. So I'll just roll the I'll roll
I
my
think
rapier
it's still D20
for-
plus 5 for you.
Yeah. Well, it would be.
Oh, wait, no, 'cause it's off
attack
your
plus
strength.
proficiency. No, it's still a
Mm.
dex-based weapon, so it's the same attack as my rapier
that's
would be
right,
for
'cause
the
they're-
attack roll.
Yep.
So I can roll my rapier
Yeah, and then
and
you
then
do
just
that.
manually
Yeah,
input the
it
damage.
works.
Yeah, that probably doesn't hit though. It's real low.
That the first dagger, you're aiming for its face, but it skids off of the side of its nape. It hit metal and off the side. A little
Yup.
bit of rust forms on the tip. And
That
the
one
second one hits.
1d4, and since I am doing it as a melee attack, I gain my proficiency.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Blue
1d4 plus
slave.
5. 6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah, this one goes right into the side of its face, and it's like as its mouth opens in pain, you can see the blade. It's looking fucked up.
I'll just that'll do it. I'll just yeah.
All right, Odelia. A new creature has taken the place of the old, and it's getting the shit kicked out of it.
I'm gonna blast it.
Blast it.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh my, you fucking hit.
Nat 20.
Not fucking 20. Jesus Christ.
And it is fucking dead. It joins its brethren. The 2 carcasses slam together as it just, and the same thing. The shell of it falls apart, and then there's this fleshy, like goopy underneath, and it smells like pennies in here.
What
And it's dead.
would you guys
Yay!
done? What would you have guys done if I didn't show up?
Oh,
You probably
Delia,
did fine.
thank you for showing up, my friend. I was waiting for you with them. These other 2 were just not.
I probably would have
wanting
fucking kept beating it.
Yeah, after all your weapons rusted away.
Yeah.
I've got a couple more daggers on me.
to. Weapons.
So hi, Aurelia.
Says the monk.
Hello.
Nimue gave you a dirty look, Trick. All right, that is the end of that. If you want to re-roll your stealths, go ahead.
Oh, we're stealthing.
I
A
am.
few of them were. Not everybody.
I didn't even fucking know that it worked.
You take that, you know the SpongeBob meme where he's caveman and he goes oonga boonga and goes low? That's what you do. And of course, this man fucking basically is a shadow in thin air.
Oh yeah,
And this is
Odelia.
I rolled a 10. That's off of a 10.
That's insane. Oh yeah, you're standing there, Nimue. You can see down this hallway.
Oh yeah, Delia, we decided, everyone here agreed that our name for our team is gonna be Trick Streets.
No, we did not.
Yes,
No,
everyone
we did
agreed. No,
not.
everyone agreed.
None of us did. No.
Everyone agreed.
No,
Everyone said
no
yes.
fucking way.
You can go and ask the people in town around how they know us, and they'll answer
Alright,
it.
this is
Trick
this
Street.
is the last opinion we have to have. What do you think of it?
I think it's fine.
There you go.
Oh my
God.
There
God,
you go.
oh no.
There we
Oh no.
fucking go.
Oh no!
God damn it.
You guys are just. Forgive me, I'm just pointing out the two of them. You guys are mean, and I can barely see them, but you know you guys
We're
are
figuring
mean.
out a
You
fucking
have dark
different
vision.
name.
What do you mean you can barely see us?
Well, you're stealthing, so.
True.
you can
Stella's just like hiding next to like a wall, you know, back against the wall, just like.
Yeah, Stella's quite literally just like low. She's
Yeah.
crouching, but so she's like everyone else's height.
Exactly. It's you guys are mean. There we go. See, someone agrees. God,
I just
these
like-
people.
All right. Well,
Like
what next?
flicking trick in the head.
Ow.
Her finger the size of like your arm.
Jesus Christ.
Lives aren't that big.
No, not quite. Odelia Unga Bunga's out and is actually pretty stealthy.
Alright, I mean, I guess we just keep moving.
Nobody says, "Hey, not his head. He needs that to work still."
As long as
Well-
we leave his face intact, it's fine.
Yeah, I agree with it.
The wound will garner sympathy.
You guys are just jealous because I came up with a cool team name.
It's not a cool team.
I
name.
would use clue very
Clearly,
lightly.
we think
Not even
differently.
use clue. I would use
I'm also not the
Dumb.
biggest fan of
Everyone
naming our party
roll
to begin with.
perception, please.
yeah.
Ooh, I'm good at that.
Everyone?
Oh God.
Yep, everyone.
Okay. Perception.
Estella,
Natural
a little
20, baby!
cave, Estella, a little cave bug. Oh, Nimue, both of you. There's these little cave flies that were because there's so many corpses, and one hits Nimue right in the eye, and like a big old bot fly just right into her
Ew.
eyeball. She's like, ah, and then these two flies get right on your lobes, Estella, and they're like, so you're like, you guys are both super distracted. The rest of you, the vibrations and the booming
What the
is
fuck?
is coming from right around the corner, and it's fucking loud now.
Oh.
You're
I'm gonna
hearing cave walls
sneak-
like
I'm
that.
gonna
You're-
sneaky break my way up here.
Okay. In front of you, you see all of this.
Ooh.
And I assume the blue indicates a light source.
Yeah, so the blue is faintly glowing. It's not enough to give out like a light source worth of light, but it's obvious to pick out among the dark backdrop. It's very, it's like a nice
Yeah.
blue glow.
I still have my dancing lights, I'm assuming.
1 second. Yeah, you have your dancing lights around you. One
Yeah.
But I'm
second.
ahead of them. So
Right.
Yes, yeah, you're out of the range. This and this. They okay. Yeah, you may proceed.
Well, I mean, stealth boy over here trying to scout. So
I'm just gonna sneak on in.
All right, from this position, everything opens up to you roughly, and the slamming and the booming and the grinding has taken an insane tone as you realize, as you see in front of you,
whoa.
a pitched battle. There is this giant spider, and it's on the ceiling, yelling down at this massive scorpion that it, Nimue, roll me nature. The rest of you roll me perception.
Okay.
I can see now. I
Oof.
can see clearly.
All right,
now
Nimue.
the
I rolled a
fires are
whole
gone.
ass 3.
Hold on,
I-
let me roll.
I can see pretty good.
Not letting you roll. That's weird.
Hold on, let me close my character sheet and open it back up.
I wondered. Somehow lose control of it. Oh, there we go. All right, so everyone but Trick, and Nimue, or Nimue as well. You're seeing this. It's this spider is clearly grotesquely huge. This same with the scorpion. They are absolutely massive. The spider is jet black with beady red eyes. The scorpion is also jet black. But along the hide, like along the top of it, it's glowing a fierce red on the sides. And the spider seems tentative, and the scorpion fucking wants to throw down. It's ready to go. And let me go ahead and ready up some music.
Is that the one that I need to?
Yes, this is gonna be the copyright
All right,
music.
hold up. Let me. Ah. Okay. Well, I don't have any music. Ah, fuck it. You know what? Screw it. We'll keep it like that.
Yep.
Ah, of course.
So these things are just battling it out. They're duking it out, and you guys stumble upon it. They're not aware of you as far as you can tell. Trick
Yes.
on the scorpion. So you've seen scorpions before. They're pretty common. You
It's a
see them when
pretty
they're
cool
small. You
character
see them
in
when they're
Mortal
large.
Kombat.
Yeah, you see that this one's fucking massive. Along those red ridges, something stands out, and you notice the rock around you is blue, and you can tell that its stinger, even though the rest of its body is jet black with red highlights, the stinger is blue and dripping a substance. And the stinger is pulsating this blue color, which is in stark contrast to the rest of it, but it blends in with the cave,
Okay.
which is very interesting. It also looks a little bit more agitated than, because, creatures, they fight for whatever reason.
Right.
They fight for because you're next to its babies, all sorts of things like this. This one seems hyped up, like this scorpion's hyped.
Okay, so I would just, whisper to the group.
I need you guys to roll initiative.
Wait, holy fuck! I want to whisper. God damn it!
Go ahead. No, you can.
Okay, so I would whisper to the group. Okay, my friends. I don't think we should touch the blue stuff. Look at that, and I point out the stinger. We should probably not touch that.
That's right. That thing looks scary.
Nice.
Initiative.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's not bad.
I'm rolling these shit initiatives.
Initiatives.
Shit initiatives.
Okay, so technically
Sorry,
it was
Frank,
in the middle of the fight.
Audible.
What's that?
I'm calling a boss theme on Audible. There's a better
Dude,
version.
I don't know. I like the way that this one hits.
I was gonna use the Final Fantasy IX boss theme, which is better for beast encounters.
I like this one more because it kind of stretches out to a more overall general fight. So these things are gonna take their turns first though, because they were already in battle. So you see the spider. It uses spider climb, and it jumps up. It's on the ceiling upside down out of the reach of the scorpion. And from its butt, it spits out a bunch of web to try and entangle the scorpion. And let's see, what is this?
Oh no, it's
Web,
pooping.
+5 to hit. I'm gonna boop. 8 + 5. And this thing has an AC of 15. Wait, does this have a DC save? Oh,
Well, thank you for revealing that.
range. Oh no, they're not. I didn't reveal anything crazy. Oh, strength. Okay. So Scorpion is rolling to try and see if this affects him. Oh yeah. So the web goes at the Scorpion, and with its two big front, they're called incisors, right? Or little clam hands. The claws. The two claws clip the web midair as the tail swipes the rest of it off. And the spider is roughly 30 feet up, and the Scorpion cannot reach. It attempted to, but it didn't. And now the proper turn orders have applied. A pitched battle ensues between our heroes and two great beasts. Who will come out on top? Find out this episode
Of Dragon Ball Z.
of D&D.
I'm a better boss theme. Sorry.
Your voice is
One more
cutting in and out.
audible. Oh,
You're roboting.
He's robot.
that's weird. Hang on, fixing
Said
it.
he was a goblin.
No more arigato, Mr.
How
Goblin.
about now? Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making another boss theme audible because I forgot there was a really good Final Fantasy piece of music.
Okay. Send it. Yeah,
The one
they
that I'm
generally.
stealing from Endwalker. That's just great music.
Ooh,
Ooh.
you can't ever be. You can't hate on that. I like this one. I like that. Okay, let's get into it. Odelia von Weiss, a giant spider and a giant scorpion are in pitched battle. What shall you do? They are not aware of your presence, as you guys can tell.
There's a bonus to an attack made in stealth, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm thinking the scorpion might be the more dangerous one with that's the thingy there that poisons everything. It looks like. So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the scorpion.
All right, send it.
No.
Your Eldritch Blast careens off into the cave, slamming into some of the blue crystal. It chips and crackles to the floor. But you missed.
Well, there's my turn.
The,
I hope you guys have better luck.
the scorpion is visibly confused.
Well, as long as he's not looking at us, I mean, I guess it's fine.
He's staring at the spider on the ceiling. Spider-Man, it is his turn, and he's gonna shoot more web. Sticky
no.
web.
I rolled initiative. Oops.
Oh, are you not on the initiative? There, yeah.
Whoopsies.
You didn't click on your token. I got it.
I don't. How do I? What do you mean? I have to click on my token?
If you highlight
Yes.
your token, it will auto-select it and
Oh.
insert it. That's
I
okay.
see.
So you are actually now it's your turn. Actually, good thing you got that.
Oopsie doodles.
Oopsie doodles. You are stealthed
How high
Yeah.
up is that? The spider on the ceiling?
30 feet.
Nope. Never mind then. Actually,
And like where its thorax reaches down is 30 feet. The cave ceiling is higher.
okay.
About 31 feet.
Okay.
It's a 1-inch spider, a 1-foot spider.
He's just very wide.
These are both large creatures.
I'm going to defer my action and look at Estella. I want you to throw me when it comes to your turn. Throw me at the spider.
I
Okay.
dig it.
So I'll defer my action until Estella's turn, at which point I will ready a strike.
I will go ahead and say that the ceiling is 40 feet. Just for
I just need to be able to
information
catch onto the monster and all.
Yeah, you just need to be thrown 30 feet.
Yeah.
And you're a small creature, yes?
Yes.
Stella, your medium counting is large when throwing, yes?
Yes.
This will be a very easy feat. It is the spider's turn! The spider's shooting sticky web again at the scorpion, not satisfied with its last results. Oh my god. So, unfortunately, it shoots the web off to the side, and it just like it hits the wall, and it's all over the wall. Trick,
Me.
your turn.
Oh god, what the hell should I do in this situation? That is interesting. What do I have to combat this thing? I mean, I could do that, but now I'll fucking die. Let's see.
I picked good boss music for this.
I love it.
Yeah, Endwalker has like this isn't even like the final boss of any dungeon. This is the mid-boss theme for dungeons. This is the normal like non-final dungeon boss theme.
Okay, I guess I could. Well, the spider is way up there, so I cannot do that. How about? Can I? No, I cannot even freaking do that either. Damn. Okay. Can I move over here while stealthed? I guess that's
Roll me a stealth check. Yes.
that would be. Hold on, let me show you.
They will be rolling at disadvantage. They are locked in battle.
Oh, so they are running.
Yes,
okay.
they will roll. Their observation of you moving is going to be at disadvantage.
Oh, well, I have a good stealth, so that should be nice. I say that as I roll
Okay.
poorly.
Yikers.
Move to where you're trying to go first.
Wee.
And I will roll them after. Spider does not see you.
Good.
The highest roll was 6.
Beautiful.
The scorpion, on the other hand. Oh, shit. The scorpion turns and looks at you.
Okay. He's just looking at me.
Yeah, it looks at you. Anything else on your turn?
Yes. Fuck it, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on that scorpion looking at me.
Send it.
You have to do the spell save.
14?
Yeah.
13.
13.
13. It is
The
a
wisdom is
wisdom.
not yet high enough.
It doesn't even reach through to...
So, what do you mean?
It blinked.
Oh.
Your psychic attack did not seem to have any effect.
Damn. Fuck, so...
I told you, giant scorpions, man.
You know what?
An nat 20'd.
Do I have thingy? Nah, you know what? I'll stay there. Fuck it.
That
Oh, I
purple
forgot
die,
that
I'm
they
rolling
had that.
20s on it today. I gotta start rolling the blue one.
I should close this now that we're actually fighting it. I googled the giant scorpion stat log to see what it could do.
Yeah, I'm not a
Then
cheater.
yeah, stop cheating. What the hell?
I closed it. I was looking at it before the fight.
Why would you look at it at all?
Because I'm a DM and I want to know what monsters do.
But
It's-
look after the fight, you metagamer.
Yeah,
not gonna kill you
metagaming.
All the
Frank.
monsters from my whole book suddenly want to kill you.
Oh, hush, Frank. I'm not gonna metagame. I
You
can
might
look up stat
subconsciously
logs.
metagame.
Nah,
It's
bro.
bad too, though. Because now you know what it's weak to. You know how you can hit it better.
I didn't even look at weakness. I just looked at its like abilities.
Yeah, that's
I wanna-
also bad. You know that it's like ranges now.
Like Zeta's gonna get flogged.
Oh, hush.
Potentially.
I'm not gonna make any moves based on that.
Also, I mean, it is just a stat block. There's also like whatever I
Yeah.
homebrew into the creature.
Yeah. Besides, I'm focused on this one. I don't even care about this thing.
You should have an attack that says kill metagamers. It just has
Yeah, it's
like
from
infinite
God
I'm
range.
not
Shell.
metagaming if I don't use that information. It's not like I don't already technically have an advantage. I know what a giant spider can do. Like I've known that step block for years. Because I am a DM.
And most people know what spiders do, to be fair.
Yes. Alright.
It sticks to the ceiling. It's shooting web. It's biting at me. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I am metagaming.
I mean, giant scorpions aren't even like there's not even anything super interesting that they can do that's outstanding.
So you say.
That's what you think.
Nimue! Oh, Nimue's, I'm seeing she's doing checking corners and stuff, or checking distances. What are you doing, Nimue?
Both creatures can paralyze you.
Oh,
Just
she
pee
typing.
on you.
Oh lord, she typing.
Oh lord, she typing.
He do be typing.
Oh lord.
Move closer, but that's all. Do you want to stealth closer? Okay, roll stealth. Alright.
Oh boy, our stealth rolls are not good.
I know.
Oh dear. Move to where you want to
We're
go.
gonna be stealthing through an encampment, and y'all failing your stealth is gonna be a great thing for me.
As Nimue walks up, she kicked a rock that skirted that like went into the like all the way to the center, and the spider, one of the eyes looks at you, and same with the scorpion. Estella.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Now it's time for the
Never mind,
fastball
it's the
special.
scorpion. It's the
Oh.
scorpion's turn. So the scorpion, it cannot reach the spider, But there is a new target in the room that it has become aware of.
Let's go!
I'm gonna roll a d4 to see which one of you it attacks. Oh, Nimue.
Oof.
Alright, so the stinger reels back. It makes a massive attack on you. I'm assuming 19 plus 4 hits.
Oof.
Yep. Alright, where's my D? There we go. Oh, wait, that's a fucking D12. What am I doing? Hold on, I'm scrambling. There it is. Ooh, you got lucky. I rolled really high on the D12, and that's how I knew it was the D12 that I was rolling. You take 4 damage from the stinger, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw. You...
Also, Frank, this seems like a pretty hard encounter for
Yes, sir.
the level
So
2.
the stinger enters your shoulder. It didn't really hurt that bad. Like, it obviously it hurts really bad, but it missed anything vital, and it seemed to have missed its mark. And you felt like something was starting to sizzle and hurt, but it fell off. You were able to shrug it off. You didn't feel anything after.
How big is the tail?
Massive. This thing is a giant spider.
Okay.
I would say it's like at least 2 body lengths. Estella,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
It's time.
I'm going to do as I was told, and I'm going to pick the little guy up and throw him.
All right. Are
Right
you
at
gonna move up to
the
this
big-
space to do it, or are you gonna do it from where you are?
I'm assuming I would move up a little bit. Then
Unfortunately, you now have to throw him over a massive scorpion.
The throw would be it would be a vertical throw. So like you just kind of have to.
The spider has not moved from where it is. You have to sail over the scorpion. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
either way, yeah.
So I need you to roll me a strength or dex, because you're throwing him. You can choose either strength or dex with advantage.
Okay.
Beautiful. All right, so you pick up Zito, and you just absolutely, like, perfect form. Boom, he goes flying. And what are you attempting to do, Zito?
No, I'm going to, as I'm flying, I'm going to pull up my weapons, and I'm
Okay.
going to plunge my rapiers into the sides of the spider and use it to find purchase, almost like climbing pits, and
Okay.
like get on top of the
Shadow of the
monster.
Colossus.
So you're attempting 2 weapon attacks with a grapple.
Yeah,
Kinda.
well, I'm just. It's a piercing attack, but I'm gonna try to thrust them deep enough that I gain purchase.
Right, and then hang on to a
Yeah.
rapier.
Yeah, I mean both of them. I'll just use them like I'm hanging
Okay,
on by both hands.
roll
on each
to
rapier.
hit, because you went.
Yeah.
Her throw was so good, you went exactly where you wanted to, so you don't have to do anything with that. You will be in line to hit.
That's first attack.
Beautiful. Now, I need you to roll me a
I'm gonna roll my
strength.
second attack too, but yes.
I would say roll
I do-
strength
could-
first, just to
Can I roll
see.
acrobatics instead because it's
You can. Well, no. Hold on. Let me look. Let's see. You're
It's
trying because you're
technically-
trying to plunge a rapier deep into the body of it,
it's a
and your
dex-
hit
it's a
was
dex
really
weapon,
more than
though.
efficient.
Yeah.
Right, but what you're attempting to do is plunge so much weight behind the blade with your flying body that you are trying to sink it into its body. So give me strength with advantage because you're flying. And I'll say you have to beat like a 14 here.
Well,
Um,
I've always got the
The
second
attack hits. So
I've
go ahead
always
and roll
got
the
the
weapon
second
attack.
Yeah.
All right, 12 piercing. Yeah, you smash this thing with that attack.
And
Blood
since I was
just...
stealth, would I be able to add sneak attack to that first attack?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, this changes things. So with that blow, you've plunged it deep into its head, hit the brain, and it is going to be falling with you now. Now you can roll an athletics or whatever the other one is for dex.
Well, I'd like to roll my other attack first.
I mean, if you want to hit a corpse.
Oh, is it already dead?
You killed it, yeah.
Oh, cool.
You plunge deep into its brain, its sticky little feet unstick from the ceiling and start falling. I need you to roll an acrobatics check. Okay, good, yeah. So, even though the blade did not stay true in its head, you were able to pull it out and reposition, and you land on the spider. So, it was a 30-foot fall for you, and I will say it's halved because you land on the spider. So, let's see.
May I ask a question?
Sure.
Of the flare variety. Can I use my acrobatics to direct my momentum toward the scorpion and try to, as I'm falling, plunge my other rapier into it as I fall for my second attack?
I would say that this is a pretty incredible feat that's happening, and you're going to have to concentrate on your falling on the spider. So it's 1d6 bludgeoning for every 10 feet. You fell 30 feet, but I'm going to have it. So
just like 1d6.
No, I got this. 1d6, so I rolled 2 of them. That's 4 damage. So landing on top of it, it's not a soft fall, but it is definitely not a terrible fall. So you just take 4 damage as you land on top of the dead corpse of the spider.
Cool.
And you're
as bonus
within...
action, I'm going to... Oh, no, I guess I can't attack it if I want. Do I? Yeah, okay. So what I'll do is I will attack the scorpion. I will use my second attack. I will make another...
Oh, no, I was saying, like, all of this, that was a lot of, like, stuff happening, right? So
Yeah.
I will say you can fall next to the spider and it won't provoke the scorpion, no attack of opportunity. But, yeah, you land next to the scorpion.
Yeah. So, yeah. Can I make my second attack against it?
No. That's what I was saying. Oh, and it rolled a 1 and a 3 to try and see you. So it still actually has no idea you're there.
Cool.
It did not see the halfling go flying across the cave.
We committed spider crimes.
Yeah, you have single-handedly slain the spider.
I shoot a look over towards,
Trick?
Yeah, towards Trick. Just again.
Estella.
Assisted help doesn't count.
You felt inspired by what you just saw. Go ahead and add an inspiration.
How do I do that?
On your sheet, there's an inspiration. You can just check it. I already did for you.
Oh, okay. I don't
And
even
you get
know
an
what that is.
inspiration die.
No.
Okay.
So inspiration, you get I think you get like a D6 or something. Hold on.
I mean, it's DM inspiration is up to your discretion.
Yeah, I'll look at the actual rule because I believe you just get like a measly D4 to whatever roll you want. I'll make it a D6. You get a D6 to whatever roll you want. Anything. Literally any check that you want in the future.
Okay.
You have a bonus action and movement.
Bonus
The power
action.
of an old adventurer, chat.
Well,
He
I don't
knows
think
what the
I
fuck he's doing.
can do anything really with my bonus action. Wait, hold on.
He doesn't know. He needs help to do things.
There's nothing wrong with teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's like that scene in
they
Suicide
say.
Squad. Wait, but he does everything I do, and Trick is like, but better.
You can now see
I
into
think
this
there's... Wait, hold on. What? Okay, never mind. There's nothing I can't attack on a bonus action, so... I guess there's... Wait, does a throw count as an attack?
Yeah, you use your action
Okay.
to throw him.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Then that's
Don't worry, it was
And
worth
it's
it though.
Odelia's turn.
We
Odelia.
literally
Oh, wait, I
just
was like,
are
trying to say, horn. No.
But yeah,
Oh, no.
we
As a
should-
bonus action, you can hold the horn.
like
Do you want to?
up to the difficulty of this boss fight.
There are too many people around me, around the whatever this thing is. I mean, I could.
Do it.
Oh no.
And no, it's right in front of me, so no, I'm gonna give that a big
I
ol'
will
no.
say, if you do land the 10, I will originate it from this tail part right here.
It's still
Probably
fucking hit us. Oh.
It's a 1 in 10 chance. You have a 10%
It's a
chance.
1 in a 10 chance. I have
You
a
don't even know
10%
what
chance.
else it does. Do you want to blow the horn?
I don't know if I want to blow the horn.
Let's
Blow the
not. I'm
horn.
at 4
Blow
HP
the
after
horn.
that. Let's.
Look,
No,
you don't have to.
No,
You
I'm
can
not gonna-
funk out.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck out. I'm not
Alright.
gonna fucking blow the horn. I'm gonna wait for people to not be fucking around it.
That's gonna
I
be
don't know if you'll get
impossible
that chance.
with me
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
fucking melee.
Yeah.
Then we leave the side relief. All right, Ordelia, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna reposition here, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Blast away. 14 does not hit.
Wow.
Nope.
And while you do this, Zito, can you give me a perception check?
Perception check. Just a straight perception?
Turns over, by the way.
Yep.
Woo, nat 1.
A piece of dust from the fall gets in your eye. You're like, ah.
No, I've got like
Is that an
spider hairs and I'm itchy. I've got like the itchy spider hairs all over me.
Yeah,
I'm
oh
like,
yeah.
Ew.
You're like, oh god, oh.
I'm
It
just,
is your turn,
brushing them
though.
off.
And you are stealthed out.
Yeah. I'll make a sneaky attack against this boy.
Give it to him.
Let's do it to him, chat.
That
15.
hits.
Yay. Alright, so we will roll damage
Hello,
plus sneak
Peach.
attack.
How you doing?
9 plus. Woohoo!
Beautiful.
15 for the first attack. And second attack.
Hits. 11 damage. Oh yeah, so you plunge. You're because it has no idea you're there. You're able to take your time with your strikes, and you see that as it moves, the plates shift and like work with the body, and you slide them right in, and blood squirts out of that panel, and as it lets out of.
And as for my bonus action, I'm gonna disengage and move over here.
Sounds good. ZJ,
Yes.
aka the Trick Master.
It is me. Well, so since I'm assuming the scorpion still has this stinger on Nim, right?
It stung and retracted.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna walk out to his side, I guess, and do an unarmed attack.
Okay.
Let me do the unarmed attack. No, that's the thingy. I am gonna do.
I'm gonna move it out of the way.
the thingy. Bang.
Fair.
Oh,
I heard a bam and I didn't see a. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so you punch into its hard bone plating. Nothing.
okay. Well, I have a bonus attack, so might as well throw it again. And bam. Okay, that's
That
better.
hits.
That is better. Bam.
Yeah, that first strike you realized, oh, okay, there's definitely, there's ways to hurt it, but I don't want to hit that. So you kick its soft underside, and it screeches in pain as you fucking slam into its belly.
Power of the beans.
Nimue, it's your turn. You have a gashing wound in your shoulder from the sting.
Shouldn't be that bad though. She has temp HP, right?
Mm-hmm.
True.
A lot of it, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it hasn't even... She still has temp HP. It didn't
Yes, she
even punch through it.
does.
Yeah. Unintentionally, the healer is the tank.
Oh, is the music done? Oh, there it is.
No.
Correction, a tank.
Yeah, she's not the tank. She's only a tank.
Grabbing her staff and attacking it. All right, send it.
Oh,
That does not hit.
Yikes.
big
Surprisingly
fat
for
oof.
its size, it's actually pretty nimble and just dodges your attack. You have a bonus action and you have movement.
You know what the best part of that new map maker wizard just coming out with is?
What?
It has D&D Beyond integration, which means we won't have to use Roll20's character sheet.
Oh, that was yeah. That is totally what's gonna happen.
I'm so pumped for 1D&D.
I would so much rather use D&D Beyond.
Yes, actually.
Because it takes everything into account.
Sure, where are you moving? All right. Yeah, that's within 5 feet of it still. You're good. That's kind of actually a wall. Yeah. Could you occupy that space? Probably not. Morphs into a wall. Yeah, so I would say you could go like here, here. You could move
Well,
here.
you couldn't even go here because you'd have to move through occupied space.
It's an allied space though. You can move through your ally.
Let's fucking
Because
push
they're
her
not
away, that's
contesting
fine.
your movement, they just move aside. Yeah, you're still within 5 feet here, so you're good to move there. Without an attack of opportunity.
Oh no.
Oh dear, alright. The scorpion is not pleased with everything that's happening. And Trick,
Okay.
you're gonna face the brunt of its fury.
Let's
It
see
makes
it.
This
a
is why I
multi-attack
disengaged.
against you.
Of course it does. Okay.
That one misses. Does the 14... Oh wait, no, sorry. 18 hit?
Yes.
And does a 12 hit.
No.
So only one attack hits, and it was its claw. So it's going to do
Not the pincer.
the pincer.
Big meaty claws.
Big meaty claw.
You
Here's
take
a question.
six damage as it swipes and slashes you
Ow.
with its snipper.
Okay.
I heard a question.
No,
No.
Oh, I thought somebody said I have a question.
I don't think so.
And then it turns around to you, Zito. Zito of the books. And its tail radiates a blue energy. And it blasts. I need you to take a dexterity saving throw.
I'm great at those.
I hope so. 'cause you're
I
gonna have to
said
roll
that
high.
about stealth, and look at what happened.
That's not as good.
Unfortunately.
Damn,
Hey,
that's. How did I roll that? That fucking
a
sucks.
geyser of water hits you so hard it throws you back 10 feet against the wall. And you take... Yeah, this one. 6 plus 6. Alright, you take 12 damage.
I am unconscious.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
I was at
alright.
4.
Oh, goddamn. So this water geyser from its tail shoots out like a Blastoise cannon, and it just slams into him. It carries him all the way to the wall, dealing the... He just smashes his head against the wall and lays unconscious on the floor.
Now I get to make death saves.
Estella! You're not... You were the last one to have to make those. Actually, I don't think Estella's had to. Estella!
No, never. She's never had to.
It's your turn.
And I am in seeing that my friend over there had been annihilated, unconscious. I'm gonna rage, and I'm going to go in with relentless attacks,
Ooh!
and I'm going to fuck him up with my halberd.
Fuck him up!
With that advantage ass bitch. Get over here.
Good.
I like it. That hits.
And I fucking send it.
Ooh! 13 damage. As
Yeah.
you do this, you bring it down on it. You're like, ah! You just send a series of strikes its way, smashing into its head. The headpiece crumbles in, and it's bloody and drooling everywhere. And it looks pissed off, and it's fucked up.
Alright, and I'm also going to fucking take an opportunity to just kind of like disengage a little bit. I could go over here, right?
You sure can, but you're gonna take an opportunity attack.
I'll take it.
All right. It swipes at you with a claw, trying to see you flee. And
Bitch.
does a 20 hit.
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Pretty sure 20 hits.
No, yeah, I was gonna say, but
9 damage halved.
that's
4.
4. Estella, it's your turn.
Here we go, Delia.
Delia, I mean.
I'm gonna, third time's a turn, right?
Shirley.
Eldritch Blast.
That hits. Sheesh. You guys roll low or what? Yeah, so this
I rolled
blast
low
hits
when
it,
it
it
mattered.
envelops its body. The energy cakes all over the back of its shell, all over its underside, as it's visibly shaken. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it for me.
All right. Death save.
Woohoo! Cool, I succeed on a death save.
Succeed! That's 1 success. Trick.
Too bad I won a natural 20. I stabilized on a natural 20.
Well, I mean, I guess everything that's going on, since the scorpion is now facing behind me, I'm just gonna take a hit on his butt.
Hit his little butt.
Slap
Hit his
his
ass.
It's not little. Let me tell you, my friend is not little.
A gaping hole
butt.
presents itself
Oh
to you.
boy.
Clap those
Nimue says
cheeks.
clap those cheeks.
Bam!
That hits.
Bam!
Jeez, so you give him a right kick right into his keister, and it actually goes, "Arr!" Like, it just straight up, oh, he didn't like that, right into his butthole.
And as I land, I'm just gonna flip around and hit him with another one.
Give
Bam!
it to him.
Oh shit, don't think that hits.
The force of you kicking his butthole made it lift up so far that your swing was out of reach. And
I
you
was
just,
like, whoa! Okay, that works.
Nimue. Oh, yeah, did you want to move?
No, I'm still on this butt.
Nimue, 'tis your turn. The anticipation.
Okay.
Nimue's gonna go with her new favorite and produce flame. All right, flame the scorpion.
Oh.
The fire hits the scorpion. You see the red vents open up on it. It absorbs the flame,
Oh no!
and nothing happens.
God damn it! It's a fire scorpion. No.
Oops, why did that happen? The
I
fuck?
feel like if you see red on something, it could maybe imply that. You
No.
know? Maybe. Possibly.
What if she just likes being red? Some cool decals he had on his freaking exoskeleton.
He's a red for a reason.
Had water, so she thought. It looks a little better than it did before.
Oh no!
The
God
footprint
fucking
on-
damn it!
The footprint from Trick's kick outdents. It just forms back.
His butt becomes normal again.
Anything else on your turn? You have a bonus action and you have your movement. turns into bat, flies out of cave. All right. The spider, satisfied with some recent help and some recent victories, seeing a toppled Zito, turns.
Wait, the spider? I thought it was a scorpion.
Or sorry, the scorpion. I was looking at the spider when I said that. Turns to you, Trick. 3 attacks are incoming.
Oh, no! Not again. Okay.
All right. I'm assuming 16 plus anything hits.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so that claw hits. This claw is 11 plus... Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
And does the 18 hit?
They all hit, yes. Oh, God.
Everything hit. Okay. I hope you're ready.
Alright, I'm dead.
I'm dead, he goes. Sorry, it's a lot of dice.
I can't imagine it is, yes.
19 damage?
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure.
All
I
right.
am out for the count.
The 2 pincers clasp around your waist as the stinger comes in, boom, right into your heart, and it lets you go and watches you slump to the ground. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I can do that. Constitution saving throw. Shazam. Please. Okay, that's not good.
Mark 1 on your death save.
No! Okay.
On your
Failure,
on the
yeah,
bad,
yeah.
the failure, yeah.
Oof.
That's fine.
Estella, this thing just grabbed Trick, lifted him up in the air, boom, stabbed him right through the heart, and just threw him back down on the ground.
Still fucking pissed at this stupid
So
scorpion.
pissed.
I'm so fucking pissed, and I'm still relentless with my attacks, alright? I'm going to destroy this motherfucker. Hopefully, because it's also dumb, it didn't take the advantage on me. And I'm going to attack this bitch.
Woo!
That hits.
And I'm going to just stab the stabbity stab against it.
The stabbity stab has been
All
stabbed.
right. How do you want to do this?
Woo!
I just want to just jump all over, just rip it into pieces, just flailing my halberd.
Estella, this absolutely massive, pissed off, crazed behemoth is just jumps on top of it. Boom! There goes one of the claw arms. It falls to the ground. Boom! There goes the other claw arm. She's hacking and slashing. It spins in a circle trying to get
I
her
guess
off.
the
But
music
she's
ended. I'm gonna-
relentless. And then she slashes the legs off. The legs fall to the ground. And then one final blow to its head. Boom! Cracks it open. The
And I'm
blood
just screaming.
goes everywhere, screaming, covered in this thing's blood. And finally, the body hits the ground and the tail slumps next to it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And that is the end.
Yay! We did
I
it!
would like you, Estella, I need a perception check.
Yay! Another perception check.
Perception.
Do you want to add anything to that?
Yes, I will add to it since I can.
D6.
Okay. Do I click this thing? No. Okay, it doesn't matter. All
Just
right.
roll D6.
Just slash R1D6. That's a 5. No, that's a 6. D6. Da. 5.
That's not bad.
Just
16.
enough. You notice the tail, the part that was blue and glowing and throbbing, it detached and had fallen down to the ground with a clinking sound, almost like glass.
I run to it and pick it up.
All right. You want to do anything? Okay, so in your
I wanna
hand
check it.
is like, it's similar to your water skin in shape, and it is a vessel. It's cool to the touch, and from where it separated from the creature. Now the stinger part had withered away. It dissolved away.
Oh,
and
I
it
think I know
formed
what
a
you're gonna
nice,
give her.
perfectly flush surface where the stinger was attached. But on the other side, where it was in the scorpion, there seems to be somewhat of a spout. And as you wiggle it back and forth, it makes a sound. A little bit of a...
Oh, yes, I know what you're gonna give her.
Well, I'm just gonna take whatever I have and interact with it. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Sure, what do you do with it? You flipping it over your hands? You like throwing it? You fucking gonna kick it or something?
Wait, what am I carrying specifically?
It looks. It's a clear blue. It's shaped like your water skin. It's
Yeah.
smooth to the touch like glass. It's
Oh.
cool to the touch, and
and
when
it
you
has stuff in it.
and it sloshes. Yes.
Oh,
I
okay.
cannot believe that. I don't know why a scorpion would have one of these attached to its tails, but if it's what I think it is.
So what is it? What do you think it is? And I show it to him.
Well, I'm unconscious.
Oh, you're
this is me
unconscious.
as a
Oh, yeah, that's
player.
right.
Oh wait,
This is
so
me
no,
as
no,
a-
no. You go to show Zito, who's unconscious, and as you hold it out, water is pouring out of the end of it, all
Oh.
over Zito. You're just pouring water on Zito, who's unconscious.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna try to. But can I help? Can I help him up at all, or try to help him up?
We have someone that can
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, somebody can. It was Nimue, right? It's
Cast it.
Nimue.
cast away, Nimue.
Give me HP.
I'm gonna try to cover this thing, so
Ooh.
nothing spills out. You know.
Sure. What are you gonna stuff in the nozzle, the hose, the end of it?
How big is this thing? Is it just small?
It's fairly big. It was on the spider.
Okay, so it's big. I'm just gonna.
Scorpion.
I'm just gonna
Scorpion.
I'm just gonna stuff my.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm gonna stuff my water skin onto it.
Your water skin is roughly the same shape. I don't know how you're gonna.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna just fucking I don't know.
So as a player,
give it
I'm gonna
some
take a
rope.
shot in the dark and assume this is a decanter of endless water.
You can assume.
That's what this sounds like.
I'm just gonna fucking grab some of my bed sheet or bedroll and just tear it up, tear
All
a
right.
piece off
While
of it.
you're doing this and you're
Correct,
plugging the end
I
of this
have a health
thing,
potion.
Zito, make a death save.
One failure.
One fail, one success, and while this is happening, Trick just got 10 health from Nimue's touch.
I just
And you
like
pop back to your feet.
I just jump back, jump up.
You sure can.
Whew.
Yeah, that's another save. I'd say you guys can get him up.
Shove this thing in my bag.
So I would be
Zito's up
conscious
with
of
1
that
HP.
one. Yeah.
I need you all
wait,
to
no,
make a
I-
perception check.
Oh no.
Man, that hurt.
Oh, yeah, let me move this again.
Perception.
Everyone, give me perception. Oh my,
Oh my God.
Oh, that hurt.
Estella, you are so engrossed in this thing in your hand.
Yeah, I'm just fucking.
Okay.
Wrapping it up
19
and
plus
just.
4,
So
baby.
Nimue, as you were healing Trick, Trick didn't notice because the light that it gave off from your hand blinded his eyes. But you noticed it reflected off something that's on the spider. As for you, Zito, as you got up, the first thing you noticed was the gleaming from the light. It's on something on the spider's limbs that is reflecting light back into your eyes. And
can I-
Odelia, you also see this.
Can I go over here and look at it?
You guys sure can. Who's all looking at it? You don't see it, Trick, and you don't see it, Estella.
Okay.
I'll go to and see.
I'm just
So the three of you see that, weirdly enough, this spider was wearing what looks like bracers on its two front appendages.
Huh. I would like to attempt to take them off.
Sure, you take off. It slides off easily. It's dead. You take off the one that's on this limb,
Okay.
and there's one still on this limb.
I'm just kicking the scorpion's leg like stupid. Bam.
Unless you want to take the other one off, I'll go over here and take the other one off too.
Let's wait for Nimue's response.
Yeah. Oh, yes, they are typing.
Oh lord, she typing.
Clickety clackety. Just
All right, yeah. So you take the other one off. You have two braces in your hands, and they're very sturdy.
I'll just string them together with a little bit of rope that I cut off and put them on my belt for the time being.
Sure.
I'm gonna call out to Zito and be like, "Hey, Zito, you know what this thing I got was?"
I would like to look at it, yes.
Sure, roll me. You have history, so roll history.
Don't have history.
No, like your character's history.
Oh,
He's-
yeah.
Historian? I
He's
don't know.
seen some shit.
Yeah, he knows things.
Sure. Can I roll with advantage then?
No.
Okay. Hopefully this is good. That's okay.
Yeah, so you touch it, and it's got condensation on the outside. You're soaking wet for some reason, and you can only assume that this thing that Estella poured water on you from it.
Yeah. So I'd like to. Can I see this for a moment?
Yeah, I hand it to him.
All right. I'm gonna take a look at how much water is in it
You
now,
want this?
It seems full.
and I'm gonna pour some out.
Yeah, you pour water onto the ground.
I'm gonna look and see how much is inside of it after I pour it.
As you're looking, it's still pouring, and it just seems full.
All right. So would I be able to infer that this is some sort of naturally occurring decanter of endless water?
I don't know about naturally, but
It's a decanter of endless water, I assume, or like a
it
jug
seems-
of infinite liquids.
it seems to have the same material that the blue crystals in this cave had.
Hmm.
So natural, unnatural, I don't know. But somehow the scorpion found it in his tail.
This could be very useful. Can I attempt to make it put out a pressurized stream of water, like the scorpion did to me?
Yeah. Let me look at something really quick. I forgot. I think it can. Decanter of endless water. Why is the cave music not playing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It died.
So as you like shake it, you're just trying to mess with it. Suddenly, 30 gallons of water rush forth in a 30-foot long and 1-foot wide direction. Roll
I
me.
will have been aiming it away from people because I've seen these before.
You lucky duck. I was gonna make you roll a d8 to see. Yeah, and you blast the water. The wall that you hit. I mean, the rocks come flying off, and it's just like pressurized jet. You're small, so it almost launches you like a friggin' jetpack. You're like, whoa!
Thought so. And I'll like bring it back over to you. So, as I thought, this is a decanter of endless water. Not sure how it got on the scorpion, but it's very useful. And I'm gonna take a
Okay.
swig of the water.
It's cold, refreshing,
big-
and
I'm gonna
absolutely
also take a
rejuvenating.
swig.
It tastes like scorpion.
No,
Water,
it tastes
water.
amazing. This is
the
it's
decanter
like
of
the
endless water creates
finest-
the purest
finest
spring water.
water.
Oh,
Yeah.
It
yes.
creates
It's
the
absolutely-
purest water.
Picture your favorite water you ever drank. Like, remember one of those track and field days where you were just dying and someone handed you some random bottle and it was like heaven's juice? That's what this
Hashtag
is.
not me.
Pure,
This is-
amazing spring water.
I offhandedly say, if we give this to the town, they will love us so much.
Yay, I can make people love me.
Because the well is inconvenient for most. If there is a decanter of endless water somewhere in the town, then
Please play. Is the music playing for you guys?
No.
Oh, there
Yeah,
we go.
it just
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Yeah, so around you, the cave crystals, like I said, they look like the decanter of endless water, which it is. It looks just like that. These crystals look pretty valuable. And they are naturally occurring. They are growing. You can tell that they're just growing out from the earth here. And now that you're paying attention, the earth, the sand underneath is not fine and gritty. It's actually really soft, and it's like beach sand. And very moist. It's dark, as if there's water underneath as well.
Huh.
I know what this is. I, as a player, know what this is.
I made it up. I guarantee you don't know. It's just
Well,
There's
but there's something similar in my world. It's literally like a water elemental hotspot. I assume. It's
oh
charged
no! I
with,
just
with water
everything I
elements.
just described is everything I had written down. I don't know anything
Oh.
else. There's nothing. It's just crystals. And yeah,
I was gonna walk around to the crystals and start grabbing some, I guess.
with your hand.
Uh,
Nothing. I mean, you try, you tug, and you pull. You can try and roll a strength check if you want.
I mean, if I'm not gonna be able to, then it's not worth
I'm
it.
gonna walk over
It's-
to Nimue for
by
some
holding
healing.
it, you can tell this. It's not brittle. This is
Okay.
gonna have to get mined out probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this thing here?
Uh, yeah, I mean, there's like a smashed barrel. There's nothing in there. There's old
much
bones. You can see that either the spider or the scorpion, whichever one was here first, has accrued. Because there's cobwebs around the area, but it looks wildly messed up.
Dang.
And now, as you look, the walls are like dripping wet. Probably you can infer from the battle between the beasts.
Gonna check the scorpion to see if it has anything else of value. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, so the hide of it is very strong, and then the underbits are very soft, but the shell is like incredibly tough. You know this from fighting at it and having to hack away at the soft bits. You can probably, from looking at it, and you know how adventurers do. Sometimes they'll skin and hide or like work with a creature and try and sell its parts. Maybe you could get something out of this.
I'm gonna try.
Sure.
Be careful. I
roll.
dented its butt, so you know.
No, that part got healed back. when
Undented,
Blaine said it.
okay. I cut it
Oh
into
yeah, and
pieces too.
the red sides that were glowing bright and it was a flame underneath, have gone out. But the red, like, there's like a red stain, almost like battle tribe like markings all etched all over it. It's pretty cool.
See, he just wanted some red decals.
They're not decals; they are natural. Like they're
I know.
with the shell. Yeah. Nobody painted on decals on them.
And
but yeah.
what did you want me to roll?
Let me see. You're trying to take pieces off of it. What way are you gonna try to? Do you want to do it gently? Do you want to just like
like
grab and rip them off? Do you want to?
I would probably do it like gently.
Then I would say to give me something like a dexterity throw here.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You aren't able to get the pieces off its back off. They're really firmly attached, but you pick up its hands,
So would I be able to
which had fallen off.
strengthfully just rip it off because I'm just like
This attempt will take you roughly like a half hour, so in this time I'll allow everyone else to take some actions.
okay.
While you're trying to, and then you realize you can't, so you picked up its pincers.
Well, is there anything else in the cave that is of importance? Can I look for it?
Yeah, perception.
Okay. Perception. Perception. Bam. Bam. Okay, not bad.
You do some looking around and you notice that it's full of crystals and stuff, but other than that, unless you're really interested in some like bones and scraps and like random buckets that somehow found their way here, and like a mining pick, probably from one of the poor workers, there's not really much around.
Can I attempt to snap a couple of the crystals off?
Yeah, you can try. Do you want to
Yeah.
use a tool?
Yeah, I've got thieves' tools. I figure part of that can be like something to break glass or gems or whatever.
Oh, Nim.
Give me a strength check.
Notoriously not great, but we can certainly try.
Beautiful.
I've never seen that.
I rolled a 2, but I have a -2 to strength.
0.
With some... While you chisel and work away at this thing, you notice you're just damaging your tools, so you're like, never mind.
I look at Estella. Estella, can you come, and I gesture at the crystals.
Like, yeah. I'll try.
Yeah, that will take you roughly half hour, so that's at the end of both your half hours. Nimue, did you want to... Nimue
Yes.
and Odelia, did you want to try stuff?
I mean, Nim
Oh yeah,
is
is this
asking.
the or that the sisters wanted? I guess because you saw her runes, some were red, some were blue. You're not really sure, but I mean, they look valuable. It seems like anybody would be interested in these.
There's probably
the right
various
hands.
pockets of enchanted things in this cave system, I would assume.
I'm gonna go and take that pickaxe now that you mention it.
Added a pickaxe to your inventory.
No, but I'm gonna use it to try and mine some of the crystals.
Okay, but first, Odelia, did you want to try something?
No.
Ah, yes. Use detect magic. You can certainly do that.
I would
You have
take
the
a very
spell? me look at your character sheet. You do have the spell, yeah. You can burn a spell slot, your last one. And
Well, you can ritual cast Detect Magic.
You
It just takes 10 minutes.
True. You feel an aura coming from each of the crystals. They do indeed feel like they have a magical property about them.
You do the less fun way of Detect Magic. My favorite way to do Detect Magic is magic shows up as a bright light, which means this chamber would be blinding.
I like auras.
Auras
So
are cool.
and specifically the aura you feel a sense of calmness and almost in motion, like as if you're on the deck of a ship. You feel the motion and the movement move through you from the feeling of this magic. Did you say you did something, Ash?
No.
Did you want to do something? Okay.
Are you okay, Ash?
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm good. Nothing that
Okay.
I really do in here.
That makes sense.
All right, Trick. Swing away. Give me some strength.
Yeah, since Nim let's right now just say that she's gonna tell me that they're probably worth it, I am gonna do a swing. What do I do for that?
Strength. Straight up strength.
Okay. That should be okay.
I'll add 2 because of the pickaxe. So you were able to get a good like fist-sized cluster to break off.
Okay.
All the rest kind of like pebbled out, and so you got like one good solid piece out of it. One good old clump of this blue stuff.
Well, I'm just gonna drop the pickaxe and replace it with said fist of crystals.
Yeah, add like 1 fist-sized crystal to your inventory. Blue crystal.
1 blue crystal.
All right, and then Zito wanted Estella to give it a shot. Yeah,
Should I grab that pickaxe?
Yeah, my
as well?
strength is weebab.
if you want to.
Yes, I'll grab the pickaxe and
Okay.
do it with a pickaxe.
Sure, roll strength.
Bum 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 bum.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah,
beautiful.
plus 2 because the pickaxe, so 23. Yeah, you get one of the big spots. Like there's a spot where the vein was really large and it was sticking out of the earth. You just take it right at the base and it goes falls down. It's about the size of your torso.
Okay, I'm just gonna carry that.
Cool.
It will
I'll
be
take some of the
very
smaller
heavy.
shards that would have probably fallen off.
Yeah, I'll say,
2.
especially with that impact, some good like vial-sized shards, like 2 of them.
Yeah. I'll just, like, you see me pick them up and put them in the point where those daggers were. I just slide them into the little loopholes that the daggers were in.
Dope. Yeah, so cool. So you have 2 bracers. Estella has a decanter of endless water. You have now 1 giant fucking torso-sized piece of crystal. Trick has 1 fist-sized clump of crystal.
Hell
And you have 2 carcasses. Well, they're laying there. You don't have them. Oh yeah, and you have. All right, so here's where it gets tricky, Estella.
I had tricky.
Because you had the 2 claws, you would not be able to carry the claws and the big chunk at the same time. So you will have to leave one or the other. How heavy are the claws? I mean, they're not super heavy. They're definitely. You'd probably be able to carry one of them.
Interesting.
Sure. Yeah. So you have a giant scorpion claw. Woo! Party?
Mr.
What
Loading,
would you
this
like to
game
do?
is called D&D. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons right now.
And the vibrations and all the clashing and stuff, it was coming from the battle. The cave is still. Other than the foul odor of rotting corpses
Huh.
and fresh corpses.
Is this the rest of the cave? Is there more to explore?
Party?
Well, I mean, I don't think I want to explore a lot more.
Well, no,
The other side of the cave we kind of
I should
cleared.
clarify, that was a DM question. Was there more that we haven't
Oh.
explored? Like, is this like this is a dead area and they went the other way? So was there more that they didn't explore that direction, or?
They know that answer.
No worries, my friend. Thank you for joining as well. Yeah, I mean, we've already cleared the other half of the cave. I mean, that was pretty much what we needed. If there is something deeper, I don't think it's worth risking.
At least not right now. Yeah, I agree. I just wanted to. I say we head home. We've done not only our job but their job.
Thank you for the follow, loading plays. I really appreciate it.
You guys head out?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
All right, we can expedite this. You guys show back up to these two hooligans, and he's like, "What the fuck? What the holy fuck? What
Oh
the
wait,
fuck
yeah,
happened?
it should be. Yeah, it should be down here. Yeah.
What the fuck? You guys? Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. All the booming and sound stuff. Did you guys get them? You fucking got them?
I just look up at him. Yes.
Of course we did. What do you mean?
Oh, fantastic! Oh, wow! Awesome! Oh, gosh! Please tell someone so I can be relieved of my duty. I am
Loading.
so tired of this
I
place.
stream
I've been here
3
for
times
2
a
weeks
week.
almost.
I have my schedule
I
posted
look up at
in
him.
the
You talk too much.
in
and
the
I just
Twitch,
walk out of
or
the
if
cave.
you want, you can join my
What the
Discord. I
What the
posted
fuck?
the
So,
schedules
you
over
guys
there.
take one look back at the cave as you exit, and you come out in the entrance.
Yay! Okay. Oh, this is big. Okay, let me just bam.
Oh, yes. Hey, the foreman is not on site right now. This is this guy talking. He went and he's speaking with the mayor. We heard
Still,
a
holy
large-
crap!
he just left. What do you mean still? He just,
I
he
thought he was
let you
gonna do
guys
that
in.
before. Okay, well, whatever.
Well, the mayor's a busy man. So anyways, he's speaking with the mayor. Wow, that's a big clause you got there. And, oh, crystal. Wow. Yeah, that's the crystal we were mining earlier. Yeah, I'm assuming the cave is clear.
Yes, we
We
do.
are.
Oh, fantastic! Yes, you should go tell Guide, and he'll relay the messages and everything.
Oh,
I bet-
100% we will.
Those crystals they fetch a pretty good price. Usually we're the ones mining them. I don't know what you do with them, but I guess it was your trophy, so I don't know what the
Oh,
foreman would say about
Don't
it. but-
worry about it. You
Oh,
can just
I'm
say.
not gonna worry. I don't get paid enough to worry about things.
Listen, you can just say they were casualties of the battle, and we can move on
Casualties doesn't
to.
look like trophies. Do you
No,
understand
shh.
English?
Shush, 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 shush.
We're just leaving.
Yeah,
as they're having this
we're just
conversation.
as I'm talking as well. I'm just leaving.
This is a nook. The way out's this way.
Oh, okay.
You
That
climb up
looked
these
like the
shelves.
exit.
It does kind of look like the exit. So yeah. Oh wait, the foreman is right here. He was hiding.
Oh no! All right, because he
Yeah.
took us inside, so you probably didn't remove the model.
Yeah, I didn't delete him. All right, so you guys head back to town.
Yes, indeed, we do.
Things look pretty normal.
Oh, okay. Well,
Quite adventurous.
I guess
People are pretty impressed as you walk by. They see all the things you're holding, but again, nothing
I
too
look
crazy
towards
out of the
everyone and I
ordinary,
just kind of-
honestly.
I let go of my cool facade for a second. Did you guys see that? That was so cool.
Yeah.
Talking about when I fucking murked the spider.
Oh yeah.
You guys did something cool. What's up? Oh my goodness, look at those goodies.
Hey, Mr. Catbox.
I'm Catbox.
Yes. Man, was it a very difficult fight.
You guys killed the spider?
We killed a giant scorpion and a giant
And
spider.
a giant spider,
like,
yes.
I killed the
Damn,
giant
there was a
spider.
giant scorpion in there too?
Yes.
I got a
Damn.
cool like flask of water that it never goes away.
Oh, you want to give me that? Oh, I'll
No.
take that.
No,
He opens up the box and he's like gripping at the long coat of your.
I'm
Oh, yeah, I'll
like,
take it.
no,
He's like gripping
it's
at you. He's
mine.
got like 9 little arms touching your skin and your
No.
everything.
That is a
You
good
don't wanna give me
question.
No,
That sounds like a good treasure. Are you sure?
No, I'm
Are you
sure.
sure?
I'm sure.
Oh.
I'm gonna bend down and pet Catbox.
Oh, and he starts purring.
I walk away.
Wait, you're not even on the map.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
No, not you, Ash.
Oh, where is it?
Oh yeah, that's good. Oh.
I'm gonna
Nim-
head towards the smithy, and I'm gonna like work with with Estella and present the crystals to them.
Yeah, same.
Sure.
I'm just gonna follow with the rest of the crew.
All right. Whoops, I moved myself and not you guys. All right, in the smithy.
And
You
just
see a
bring it
familiar
in.
face as Glasha is just working the forge as always, just making and
working
designing
with
things.
Hello.
this.
Hi. You guys are back. So that was very fast.
Yeah, well, we're cool like that.
We're good at what we
That
do.
is kind of cool. Yeah.
Kill the giant scorpion and the
Oh.
spider.
Oh wow, that's cool. I think.
I pull out the slightly rusted rapier. Would you any
my,
chance you
how
could
did
take
that
care of
happen?
this? Rust monsters.
Oh, rust. Oh, see, that's a hard thing. I could buff it out. It might shorten the length of it a little bit, but I will see what I can do. Hopefully, the rust is
Well-
only on the surface. Yeah, she'll take it from you, and she has a like a kind of like a steel wool, and she's gonna
Nice.
like scrub it across the blade. And fortunately for you, it was superficial. She scrubs the top layer off, and then she heats it a little bit and shapes it back to form and hands it back to you. There you go. Yeah, free. It wasn't really much, so it's free of charge. You don't have to.
And then
That's
I
free.
pull the crystals out of my my jacket.
I'm just carrying
Oh.
a giant crystal still.
Yeah, just show
Oh
them.
yeah, true. So she sees your crystals and then sees the giant crystal. And she's like, "Oh, usually they deliver it to us cut, but we could probably hold on to that. And when they come back, we'll, I guess we could do something. We'll just tell them to cut it for us."
Good.
Nice.
You said you're good
Well,
at
that-
making enchanted weapons, yes?
Yes, I am.
Any
These
chance you
punks back again? And she comes stomping in. Oh, you're back and didn't die.
Oh shit. Raiders. Hello.
Impressive. Oh my God, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yes, the Sharon's looking at you guys, and she's like, "Oh." And it seems we have royalty. And she's talking to you, Adelia.
I give her a smile and a wave.
And how can we be? And what graces your presence?
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna mute for just a mo so I can address the Raiders.
Okay.
I'll be
I'm
back.
just tagging along with them.
I see. Well, welcome to the Forge. I'm Sharn. Be nice to my sister Glasha, please. And she gestures to Glasha. And Glasha, I explained this to them before, but Glasha has gauntlets when she smiths, and on her hammer and on her gauntlets, there's different runes. So her hammer has a rune, and it's red like fire. And when she slams it down, it glows bright for a moment before dimming out every time she hits. And then her gauntlets, they glow blue, much like the crystals, and they're just a constant light. It's pretty dim, and then you can see on her body she has branding and scarring, like scarification, and also like carvings, and her different runes that are carved onto her also glow. It looks like it would have been an insanely painful process.
Would I have known what they mean through a history check?
Let me see.
What were the characters' names?
Alright, I'm back.
So the strong black-haired one with the red on her neck, her name is
beautiful.
Sharn. And the sister that has runes inscribed all over her body and stuff, her name is Galasha. Oh, that history check hits. Yeah, so from your readings, you recognize a lot of these runes. You can tell that she's a runesmith, that she has magical properties inscribed in her weapons and in her armors. But she took it a step further, and she's directly inscribed runes to her body.
Ooh.
Some that you can see where, like, maybe she made a metal piece and put it on a stick and branded herself with them. And then others are, like, carved in with either, like, a knife or some sort of tool. They're all insanely fine, though. Like, with all the runes are immaculate. They don't have, like, a single flaw on them.
I'll tell the party this when we're alone.
I mean, yeah, she kind of told us she was. So.
She wasn't there.
And I put the stone down.
Oh
Gently.
yes. She comes over and she hikes it up with one hand and sets it off to the side over here, and then comes back. Yeah. So that's great. Well, it's good to know that the mines are working. They should be able to start supplying us again in say a week, maybe a little longer, and I can take orders again.
Nice.
Good. Sounds good.
Yes. So I have a particular question for you, friend
Yes.
Smith. Could you make a flame tongue rapier, or modify one of my rapiers into a flame tongue?
Flame tongue. Yes, of course. Actually, funny you say that. And she shows you the rune that's on her hammer, and it has a similar property. The rune is etched differently, but it is the property of flame. She's like, yes, it keeps. I love the flame on my hammer. It keeps the metal hot longer, and I can keep it sustained at that temperature, so I don't have to keep, putting it in the fire. That's stuff you probably don't care about. I could do that. I could.
How much would it cost for you to turn both of my rapiers into flame tongue?
Oh gosh, I'd have to consult Sharn, and she looks at Sharn, and Sharn is like, "We'll have to do some research into that, but we'll get back to you when you come back."
Considering, yes, understandable. Very, very much appreciated.
I warn you, it's probably gonna be expensive.
Yes. Well, mine were lost many years ago. I would like, now that I'm adventuring again, I would like them back.
You had flame tongues.
Yes, they were. Technically, I had a flame tongue and one that it worked very similarly, but with lightning as its effect. But the fire is just as.
That's very impressive. Perhaps I underestimated your party.
Tricks treats.
Well, you're welcome to come.
Ugh.
She rolls her eyes. I don't think your party likes that. Anyways, your party is welcome here, as long as you don't cause a ruckus. And what was your name? And she's talking to you, Estella.
My name is Estella.
Dura would love to train with you in the future, so please stop by.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
She
Will
is-
do.
Alright.
She's in a better mood than I've seen her in a while, and she's almost never in a
Nice.
good mood.
Alright.
Well, that is good. I'm just gonna hand the. No, actually, no. I'm just gonna keep my crystal. No, should I hand that? Should I keep it? No, I'm gonna hand it. Fuck it. Just have
So
it.
she's looking at the crystals, and Dura here says, or Sharn, I mean, says, yes, so we can't pay you for those, but if you go tell
Oh,
Guide that you handed it to us, we'll get some payments arranged.
Nimue saying
Alright.
something.
It's gonna have to go through the traditional paperwork and stuff that I don't care about, but
Wait, hold on.
just tell him that you left us these.
Nim told me to wait, so I'm just not gonna give it to him.
And,
Just waiting for what Nim says.
Like, I want to ask I want to see if Galasha, I think what's her name again?
Yeah, this one's Galasha.
I wanted to see if she knows anything about these the stones that I had with etchings in them.
Ah, yes. Oh, she takes them and at first she's like, her brow furrows, she's trying to see what they are, and then she reads the rune and is tracing it with her finger, and then excitedly, she hands one to you and says, go outside.
And then I go outside. Yeah, okay.
And you hear her voice, and she's like, yes, you can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are sending stones.
Hi.
Nice.
That's cool.
We got
What
an
do they do?
iPhone.
Well,
Oh my
we
God.
can talk to each other. I can send you a message, and when you speak, I can hear you coming back. Although it is one way, it's a little hard to have a conversation through them, but as you can see, we're doing it now, so
That's cool.
Yeah.
Man,
it helps if you hold it up to your ear.
And I put it up to my ear.
I'm just kidding. You hear it in your mind.
Well, you
She like
got me
nervously
with that
laughs. I didn't mean offense.
one. No, offense.
Wow, that is very offensive. No, I'm
Good,
just kidding.
good.
That's great.
Yeah, so she, I'm assuming you come back in.
Mhm.
Yeah, she hands you yours back. So it's, they're connected. So only the people holding them is gonna hear it. But yeah, you can talk to each other with them.
Okay.
Interesting.
Good.
Then we want to make sure he's gonna get paid. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna, since she told us that we were gonna get something at least, I'm just gonna hand the crystal over. Let me remove it from my sheet.
Yeah. So Glasha takes it and she's like, "Yeah, like I said, I don't know if Guide will pay you or who will. You will get paid for this. We'll write and make sure that it gets told. Actually, and she turns to her sister and she's like, "Can we send a runner?" And she's like, "Yeah, we might as well." So she goes over. And then she comes back and Dura's with her. Ugh, running messages? This is below me. Yes, sister, but I mean, I'm not leaving the forge, so I guess you are. She's like, fine, I'll let them know. And she heads off.
Well, she went inside the house.
No, you didn't see that. I didn't want to delete her and re-put her on. Fine, you know what? There you go. She's gone.
So just, I can imagine, just goes out of the house and just fucking rolls inside through a window or something.
Doesn't deliver a message.
Okay, well, since we're probably gonna take this time to rest and get other stuff sorted in town,
yeah, you
can
can short rest off this. You can do your hit die.
Can I? No, there was more of like to the NPCs. Can I ask for a custom piece of clothing, my friends? I think I mentioned this to your sister. I'm talking to. I forgot the name of the.
Sharn.
That's the one.
This one?
Yeah, that one. I was talking to your sister earlier, and I, mentioned some interesting clothes that I would like made.
Yes.
Your mouth moves, but it's less and less interesting every second. Yes, there's interesting clothing that you can have. Talk to my sister then.
That's what I did. I just mentioned she knows the details.
Then if you pay the gold, we'll supply the armor.
Well, how much is it?
Works.
Just look at the sister. How much is it?
Oh, I don't normally handle the books, but I know it's what was it again? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Okay. Yeah, so
I just have so many orders.
I know, I understand. I understand. God, we're not angry. We just came here from killing 2 giant beasts. So you might understand we're a little on edge.
I see.
No.
I see the claw. Yes, it was massive, it seems.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right.
I bet you would.
Yeah, I would like some gloves or gauntlets, however you would like it. But
oh yes, of course. How could I forget the makeshift
how
gauntlets?
could you
yes.
forget exactly?
I have to draw them. I have to draw them up and do the schematics. I haven't started. It's gonna take me a long time, but yeah, we can try and figure something out.
Yeah,
maybe if you stop by
precisely.
for sizing or something.
Oh yeah, for
actually,
sure.
and so she runs inside and she's grabbing stuff off a shelf. She comes back and she has she has a length of wood that has marks on it.
Okay.
And she's taking your hands, and now that she's like doing her work, you can tell like air of confidence, like that nervous hating to interact with people is gone. And she like doesn't even ask, just takes her paws, looking, sizing you up, getting different dimensions. She's like, yeah, great, okay, I can work with that. Yeah.
Good.
I'll come in later, explain what you want, and we can figure this out.
I definitely will. Thank you.
Of course, of course.
So one last thing I'd also like to ask, if we could talk about, maybe starting the process of the whole thing you talked to me about earlier with the scribings and markings and etchings and stuff like that.
Well, we have to prep your body first. It's pretty painful. It looks, not that you don't look like you can't handle it, but it takes a long time. Like, we might have to do it in multiple sessions. I got work to do.
Wait, what kind of prepping are we talking about?
Well, she, come back and I'll have to, see what we can do with you.
Nim, I don't think they do. This is probably the only one. She was asking
Oh,
if
sorry.
they have
did I
another
Taylor? So from what you guys know from the town, no. Everything is super practical towards adventuring right now. There's no tailor shop.
Well, I mean, if we're done here, I
Oops.
guess we can just go back and report to Guide how Trick's treats beat the monsters in the cave.
Yep.
All right, clothes. For now, they can.
Well, she can order some
Since
clothes.
you asked, they. Oh, of course. What was your name, Miss? She's typing.
I know.
Sharn steps in. Yes, it's nice to meet you, Nimue. So there's some things in your sizes. We could give you. I mean, you look like you're just wearing what? Simple cloth. Of course, we have a selection of things. Let me look. And so she brings out more female clothing, and it's just a shawl, a shirt,
Shawl.
maybe a skirt. It's D&D. It's a shawl. A shawl. Yeah, she's got a little bit of stuff. It looks like you could fashion it maybe with some pins to your size.
Oh, I think that's what fits.
Traditionally, we will
We'll
break these things down and use them as the cloth inside our armors, but this is just scraps. 5 silver, honestly. Okay, well, 5 each, 15 silver then.
Wait, how is it that you charge her 5 silver and I got charged 25?
She hates you.
Was that you saying that? Or?
Yeah, no, that was
She
was
looks
actually...
over to Trick. Oh, were you saying it in the? Oh yeah, no. So she looks at you. She's like, "Cause I don't like you."
Right.
Also, you got a finer cut of leather from that jacket.
Half a jacket, mind you.
What you do with it isn't my business. Yeah, she hands them to you, and she's like, "Careful who you keep company with, darling."
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna grab my crystals
like-
again and just take them. This will do nice as a freaking nightstand lamp.
She sees that and understands the gesture, and she's like, "Well, maybe if you were as nice as this halfling here, and learn some manners."
Nah. That guy's small.
She does a thing like where she like it's like tuck, if you know what that is, like where she like that, but it's off of her giant friggin' like fangs, and she just goes inside.
Oh, poor Nim.
I know, it might seem like a bit of a dick, but he's a good guy. Yeah, she at that as well.
What an attitude.
Sorry about that. My sisters, they're not the biggest
That's
fan
weird.
of men. Well, if you understand our background,
Wonder
of
how long
course
it
you
was doing
realize
that.
we're orcs. So, it's pretty tribal from the tribe that we came from, and they enjoy that they rule now. So, I hope you can understand. It's
It's
a past.
fine. It's fine. I just enjoy annoying people sometimes. And your sister is quite annoyable, I should say.
Oh, yeah. She's always somewhat annoyed at things.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll just return the crystals. That's just...
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, I understand.
So party. Would you like to go back to town, or do you have
Yes,
any other
please.
questions?
Well, for me, I would...
Nothing.
Oh, Nim is typing. She do be typing.
Doobie. Ah, okay. Into town we go.
Yes, indeed.
Guys, exit the door.
Ah, you guys dealing with those grumpy sisters?
Don't worry
They're
about
actually
them,
quite
cat
nice.
dogs.
I like them. They're cool.
I tried to talk to them, but then they tried to attack me, and I had to run. There's the one in the big armor, and she's
Have you-
mean.
Hey, Catbox, I just kneel next to him. Have you tried eating them? Like how you did, just open your thing and just like eat it.
Well, I feel like I would get in trouble if I ate someone in the town, so I try not to do it.
I mean, if no one sees it, technically you're not gonna get in trouble.
That Durza, she's a friggin' fighter, so I don't think I could get her in secretly without a battle. And then that sister, the one with the red thing around her neck, she's always watching, so... But maybe I could get the timid one.
No, that's actually the one we like. We can
I like all of them.
We can talk about that later. You and me, Catbox. We understand each other. We're cats.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. We'll talk about this later.
Oh, yeah.
What are we talking about?
Cutbox, could you help me with something?
Oh,
That we're
duty
talking about
calls.
that. Yes, we're talking about going to the inn and talking to guide. That's what we're talking about, of course.
To guide.
Interesting.
Ew, let's get my
So apparently Twitch is garbage, and something happened with my streamer on the 3-hour mark, and I've just been broadcasting into nothingness for 2.5 hours.
Oh
Did the
no!
VOD save?
The VOD saved up to the point that it failed. I've got
Fuck.
up until right before the boss battle started.
Oh, that sucks.
Damn.
I have it
That
recorded, so
fucking-
if you would like me to send you a chunk of it, I can do that.
Sure, it sucks. I didn't even get to see me one-shot the spider, bro.
Zarja,
Apparently
or
not.
ZJ's chatted.
That sucks.
Also mine.
And Moons.
Damn, Twitch hates me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good. I just checked and it's okay.
Damn, that means I was broadcasting into the void when that raid happened.
Oof.
Oh, give me a second. I'll be
Damn.
right back.
Okie doke. Yeah, so you guys
Thanks.
enter back. Oh, hello, my friends. Welcome back.
Hello.
From outside the door, she says. Coming in? Hey, get off my table, you silly goose. Dimway! Oh, it's always a pleasure to see you. Estella, Odelia. Oh,
Oh,
What
I have
you-
something.
what you got there?
I show him the flask thingy that I got. But
That sucks.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. You have a new flask.
And then
I
I
don't know
show,
what the fuck
I like,
happened there.
and I'm like, give me like the biggest barrel you have that can fit water in it.
Are you gonna fill one of my barrels with water? We need those for the grog.
Well, whatever you can give me that I can fill with water.
He reaches under the counter and gets a cup. Will this
Okay.
do?
And that, yeah, that'll do. And then I show him like, tell him to look at the amount that's in there. Look at the amount that's in there, right?
Alright, I'm back.
Yes.
That's so weird. I
And
can
then I-
only imagine it was because of the music.
I-
Like they
I
just
pull-
took down my stream because we were listening to Final
I
Fantasy
wonder.
music.
I don't know. And then
That-
I just,
But it didn't say I wasn't live anymore, which is why it's so confusing. And Twitch still showed I was live.
Yeah, that's weird.
But it was like the broadcast wouldn't load. Like I only know this happened because one of my mutuals, one of my other VTuber friends, was like, "Hey, you know your stream's like still live, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's supposed to be." And they're like, "Yes, but it's not loading." And I'm like, "Oh no."
That's
lame.
not fun.
Yeah, Nimue waves and heads up to her room. She's gonna go change.
and I fill the cup. I fill the cup full with it, and I'm just like, look at the amount that it had in it.
He downs it. Oh, that is a delicious drink.
Exactly. And now look at how much is still in there.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's what we
It's
call an
still
oof,
full.
chat. Y'all missed an entire fucking boss fight. That
You're not
sucks.
muted.
Oh, sorry.
And I tell him like what Zito said it was.
Decanter of endless water. I've seen a few on the battlefields in my day. Yes, they come in handy for the troops. That's
They're
a pretty
also-
uncommon item you got there.
They also make very good crowd control items.
Yes, we've had to improvise in my day. They're pretty funny, sending off a little wee goblin into the air.
Mr. Guide, we've already cleared the cave. I don't know if my companions. By the way, our team name is Trick Streets. We agreed on that one.
No, it isn't.
Conflicting reports
No,
on
it
that
isn't.
one.
No, we agree.
It's not.
We agree on that one. No, we agreed on that
No, we
one.
don't.
Yes, we did. All of us agreed.
All right, settle
Only
down, you
one.
buffoons, you silly gooses. You'll have to come up with a team name because honestly, nothing's cooler than a team name.
Yeah.
But he leans in and he's like, between me and you though, Trick, that's pretty funny.
There you go. See.
But it is not an overall good name if your party doesn't like it.
But they do.
Anyways, to business then. Yes, we will have to have the smiths. The cave has been reopened, and here is your pay from them. And he puts 500 gold on the table. Between the lot of you.
Okay, so it's 100 gold each, I'm assuming. Yes.
And he's
Okay.
like, yes, don't you pocket that on your friend Nimue there, Trick. I see what you're doing.
Nah, she's my best friend. I wouldn't do that for her. Come on.
Of course not, of course.
Come on.
Okay, then. So that's the pay for the job, and they cleared the cave, and I heard you mine some yourself. It's gonna be weird trying to tell them that all you did was bring it out to the smith, and then they have to carve it and pay you again, but maybe I'll be able to arrange something. We'll figure something out, don't worry.
It's
That
fine.
crazy Durza chick, or whatever her name is, came in and told me you guys did it, so...
Nice.
Between you and me, she kinda scares me.
I think
Yeah,
she's
she's-
really cool.
You guys put in a pretty hard day. Are you guys coming to rest for the rest of the night? Or are you going on another adventure?
Yes, but if you don't mind, guide,
Yes.
I would love to talk to my team, Trick Streets, by the way,
No.
for a second.
No.
It's not sticking.
Oh no, they already agreed, but it's fine.
No, we did not.
Come on. Shush, come on. And I'm just gonna move to a table.
Before you go, Delia, he's gonna look at you and he's like, hey, for the record books, what is your guys' temporary actual team name?
Oh no, it's Trick Street.
Yes!
No. No.
Yes!
Jot
I'm
that
leaving.
down right
All
here
right.
then.
I'm leaving the
Treats.
party. No, you guys are okay. You'll leave. You're all by yourself. Goodbye.
Leaves the party. Boom.
Ba-dum.
Her name just disappears off your screen.
Okay,
Well,
come on.
You got business. Go on.
No, I'm staying right here. I'm not part of the Tricks Treats. What are you? What
Neither
is that?
am I.
Well,
are they?
Estella, what is your team name?
We will come up with one at a later point. Anything that's
I
not
need
that.
something
It makes us
temporary.
sounds like
I'll come up with it.
The blood letters.
Blood letters. All right, I'll put that as a note on the side. Trick Street / blood letters.
Good.
All right, you little buffoons. Go on.
Okay, come here.
Fuck you.
Okay, so I've heard from this lovely drunk gentleman that we might have some trouble to some other parts of the area. I'm not sure if he specified, but he said there were some troubles north and east. I don't know if we want to start heading out those ways. I know that, people in here are only having normal issues that they would have in a developing town. So we can all agree that I'm pretty sure at this point we are kind of past the normal town issues
we're
phase.
honestly we've been going for about
Yeah, I was gonna say DM intervention. Do you guys want to call it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, before we go, this guy comes down. Hey, it's the foreman. Oh, hey guys. What's going on? Actually, it's great that you were here. The mayor would like to speak with you.
Oh,
And with that, we conclude today's D&D session.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Thoughts? Questions? Opinions?
It was cool.
I
was
am
fun.
no thought.
We are not. I refuse. Refuse to be part of Trick Street.
Refuse. Exactly. I refuse.
Too late.
Oh no, it's not too late.
Absolutely refuse.
I gotta put some notes down. Let's see. Party names. Oh, why is that there? That's not
Green
That is
bean
such a
brew.
name. I hate it.
Well, too bad. You
Team
weren't there to
names
change it in the start.
as written in the lore. Tricks, treats.
Yes!
And the blood
Slash
letter.
I gotta take this phone
blood
call.
letters. There we go.
I will be.
That is
Okay.
history.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take the slash blood letters. Fine.
Yeah, because me and Zito are the blood letters, and you and the other three are the treats.
Sure, keep telling yourself that.